furniture is really
everything's messed up.
Kids.
Ever since Dave started working on this table, he doesn't care about anything until that table gets here. God, if he doesn't like this table, it's going to be a rough day. It's not going to be good.
And he won't be able to hide it either.
No. You will not be able to hide it, Chris. No, because this is what he'll do. He'd go.
Yeah.
You start rubbing things and touching it. What are you doing?
That's Heather.
It is Heather.
Yep.
How do you know Heather?
Oh, Heather Dudek.
Yeah.
She's cut her hair.
Oh.
She's got it short.
Before you left her to go to, what's his name?
Armando.
Armando.
Is that his name right?
Yeah, Armando.
Oh.
Out of town. You're not supporting Guthrie. You're not choosing Guthrie in your hair styling needs. That's a problem.
That is a problem. Shop local, he says.
He says.
Unless you need a haircut.
Do what I say, not what I do.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, my brackets just
I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. I probably got
Did you turn our audio on?
Yeah.
Oh, we have audio now?
Uh-huh.
Ronnie? We have audio.
We do.
Chris, why don't you wear a hat? We both have hats on.
I wore a hat yesterday.
He's got the newspaper
Hat
hat.
over there. Why don't you go put one on and join us? You don't have your stuff in?
You just get a shower? Your hair's wet.
No, it's not. That's the product.
Why is
Oh,
it
it's a
flat?
product.
Well, I worked out today, so it went down.
Back on this.
For more than an hour again, or?
This was 37 minutes straight. No
breaks?
No breaks. Straight.
So you doing insanity or something? That's what I used to do. Bill, where's your cup?
It's on my desk.
Oh,
I actually use mine.
I use mine too.
No, you don't.
I drank water out of it the
Damn
other day.
liar.
Gosh. You wouldn't know because you don't ever see me no more except for on
Well,
Wednesday
whose
nights.
fault's that?
I'm up here all the time.
No, you are not.
I'm not.
No.
Oh, I'm up here on Mondays. Where are you at on Mondays?
You weren't up here on Mondays.
Well, not this last Monday, but the two other Mondays.
Keep trying. You'll eventually get there.
The two other Mondays.
You mean when you brought somebody up and fed them dinner up here?
Yeah.
Oh. Did they sign a waiver, a liability waiver?
They checked in with the front desk.
Okay. Oh, boy.
Oh. Thank you, Greg. I think it's a beautiful cup.
It is a beautiful cup.
You going to take the paper off that, or is Chris going to?
No, I'm going to leave it. If he can have his Chicago Cubs stuff, I can have
Well,
my
Cubs
water.
are sponsored.
No, they're not.
Sure are. They offer us tickets every year. Purchase.
See, you can't see anything here. It's just... I've seen Chris twice in 3 weeks. That's about right.
Lunch last week.
Twice, today.
So there's an extra chair. I can just start coming in.
If I didn't check in, if I didn't make initiative, I wouldn't even know if we were still acquaintances.
Well, being acquaintances is a little dangerous these days.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
What?
2023. It's funny. Very funny.
And he was advised against. And he was advised against you several weeks ago. That he should distance himself from you.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what he's doing.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Okay.
He took the information, didn't he?
You distance yourself from him.
Oh, I distanced. Who told me that?
I don't know. You won't tell me
Oh, yeah.
for some reason.
You wouldn't remember him anyway.
Yeah.
Or you wouldn't know him anyway.
I could find him. I bet you. I bet you
All
I
right.
could.
I'm trying to. Oh, here we go.
You mean fix it?
No, I was pulling up the bracket for one segment so I can see. Boy, this might be
Does
the
anybody
worst.
even look at that? I don't even look at it.
Well, not now.
If I was good, I'd
If
look at
if we had a good brag, we'd be looking at it hourly.
Well, I was at first place for a while.
Well,
A couple games.
Well, I mean, we'll talk about this, but
Our bracket we picked is good.
yeah.
Yeah.
The one that
Phil mocked us. Yeah. Said we're idiots. It's one of the top brackets in
We're
there
in fourth place.
with room to go.
Well, it's not from the picks you guys made. It was for the picks I made.
What?
So
Okay.
Prove me different. Prove it wrong.
We'll have to go
Oh,
back
we
and
got
watch
the
tape,
video
and I don't
tape.
want to do that.
the render, yeah. So
Oh boy.
Montage.
Cough.
You keep talking montage like happened in high school huddle.
All right. So looks like comments are working. There's a YouTuber. Howdy, guys. G of Guthrie. Uh-oh. Be careful.
What happened?
Roman Martinez. What's up from Duncan?
Hey!
Oh.
World Baseball Classic definitely needs to be spoken of. What a classic tournament it was and what a finish. You know what?
Yeah.
I watched 2 innings of it last night. It was really good.
The Japanese beat us, didn't they?
3-2.
Everybody that played on the American team should hang up their glove.
See, I think, Roman, are you the one? I got a fan. I didn't tell his story last week, but we played Duncan.
Wait, he's from Duncan?
Yeah.
Don't joke around. They don't know how to take a joke.
Well, no, that's their AD. Their AD.
Be careful.
Their AD, though.
Be careful.
But I went over.
All upset.
We're playing Duncan, and I was over there talking to Oliver and Tyler, and I was walking by. He goes, "Hey, what's your name?" I said, "I'm Ronnie." He goes, "Oh, you're the guy on
You're the idiot?
You're the podcast guy on Segment Anime." I said, "Yeah, that's me." I told him to make comments so we know next time he watched, so we can say hi to him and tell him thank you. So I got fans everywhere, Phil.
Well, I mean, is it just you just watch this for you, or is it other people?
He said hi to me. He didn't say hi to you guys, did he?
We weren't there.
We weren't
Ronnie.
there.
Oh, whose fault's that?
Where were you?
At my baseball game.
In Duncan?
No, in Guthrie.
It was in Guthrie. 4-3.
You've had ample time to come see us play.
I know.
I was working, so I was unable
Change
to be there.
jobs?
That was during basketball
Oh. Okay.
when nobody saw
I
him.
caught up,
Except
I
for me,
think.
yeah.
I think I'm officially caught up.
Yeah.
Oh, sure haven't been socializing, so.
Goodness gracious.
What? Okay.
So
Let's just talk about this working out thing when we go on the air. Let's.
Welcome to the Open Mic Podcast with Chris Evans and Phil Nichols, along with Ronnie Phillips. The Open Mic Podcast is part of the Second Banana Media Podcast Network. Coming to you live from Guthrie, Oklahoma, inside the Second Banana Media Studios, here's Chris Evans.
it is the Open Mic Podcast. Hello, welcome everybody. March 22nd. Ronnie Phillips, Phil Nichols, Chris Evans, Silas B. Maxwell, Second Banana Media, SBM, Silas B. Maxwell, SBM.
Yes.
Makes perfect
Makes
sense.
sense.
What's the B stand for?
Oh, yeah.
Can't say it.
Still can't go there. So, yeah, thanks for everyone on a spring. It's officially spring.
It is.
Springtime is here in Oklahoma.
Springtime is here. Beautiful day today.
It was.
Overcast, but really nice. Warm.
Yeah.
Wind blew a little bit hard,
Yeah.
but
Wasn't too bad, with basketball season officially over. Thank goodness for college basketball, but over for high school baseball season.
well,
But
NCAA is over for all three of us.
wrestling season's over.
So,
We're outdoors more often now.
Yeah.
So now you
Yeah.
start watching the weather a little bit more. We froze this past weekend watching Little Lance play baseball.
it's gonna be nice next week, though.
So cold.
Lots of sun next week, boys.
Good.
Lots of good baseball weather.
Is there next
Yeah.
week?
Yep.
I keep hearing
Yep.
this is the year to have severe weather. Of course, everyone says that every
I say
year.
that every year.
Yeah.
David Payne gets excited about it.
Yeah.
I like David Payne. He does a good job, though, David, I think.
So
liked
when
him
you're,
'cause
when
he
you're
was
watching, when there's a tornado,
David
Payne.
used to be Scary Gary England. Now it's David.
I was watching the News 4 guy a few weeks ago. And
Mike
they had,
Morgan?
No, I guess my News 5 guy then. When they start out
What's his name?
Damon Lane.
Damon Lane.
out in Western Oklahoma, we started out there, way out there in the West. And after about 30 minutes, I turned. I said, "I got to turn Dave Pale on. This guy doesn't scare me."
Well, David, this guy doesn't scare me. Well, Scary Gary, that's the reason I like him, because Gary would look dead in the deal and say, "If you are not below the ground, you will die." And I'm going, holy crap. I mean, Gary didn't mess around. He'd get you out of the water. But, and then I like David's,
Screaming Eagle.
the young girl.
Oh, here we go.
She's so sweet, so nice.
Lacey Swoops.
Lacey.
Sis.
Little sis. She does a good job. She is really good.
Yeah,
though.
she is.
She's
Yeah,
really good.
She is.
Yeah.
As a number 2.
Well, she could be number 1. She could pull it off.
Yeah, I think she could.
Yeah, no, she could.
Yeah.
I think
She's a little bit more calmer.
I think with David, yes, but I think with David, if she wants, if she's still here, I think when he retires, I think she would be the natural one to take the number 1 seat.
Yeah.
I mean, she's very popular. Very
Outdoors.
outdoor girl, Oklahoma girl.
Yeah.
We've all kind of watched her and grow up, and has a family now, and so she's done a great job.
Yeah,
great job.
I'm really big on the National Weather Service.
So's Tanya.
I love the National Weather Service.
Tanya watches that. Yeah.
There's no ratings for them, so
Is there like a channel for that?
Twitter is usually the.
I just go there.
Twitter and YouTube.
That's right.
I got that app. Yeah.
National Weather
Oh,
Service.
it's going to rain. Looks like
When?
Tomorrow.
40% chance Thursday, 70% chance Friday.
Did you know that 40% chance means that it's 100% chance, but only 40% in the forecasted
house.
area?
At your house.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
It's
always debate. When you see
it's 100% chance, but only 40% chance in your projected area.
Really?
Yep.
When did you guys learn this?
Years ago.
A couple of years ago.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I want this moment right here to happen.
But you're not really a big weather guy.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You call me up, hey, are we going to die?
I do.
No.
Anytime there's a storm, I'll be driving down the road. I'll see I call, hey, what are the chances we're dying today? He goes, Chris, and he always says, well, Phil, we're all dying every day a little bit, but I think your chances of living today from a storm are pretty good. So, gotta go. Yeah, Chris is my go-to weather guy, news guy, sports guy.
100% chance, but only a 40% chance in that forecasted area. Yep.
Jeff Guthrie says Channel 9 has the best morning news crew. Love Lacey Swoop.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I would adopt Lacey. I would. She's really good. Tanya loves Lacey. But, she went over to Tulsa for a short window of time.
Yeah, Greene County.
And then came right back.
Or Green Country.
Yeah. Isn't her and her husband from that part of the world?
Yeah, sister stations up there. Same company.
Yeah, same company, but it was sure good to get her back. I felt so bad for that little gal that tried to fill hers.
Casey.
She did a good job.
Heister.
She did a really good job.
Yeah, it was just.
But she wasn't Lacey. Yeah. So I felt bad for her. I mean, it was tough.
I don't watch the news.
Cody says it is the year for the year of severe weather.
Well, where is it?
He says, so we are switching patterns. We're going to La Nina, which means severe weather.
La Nina.
So, yeah.
What's that mean? That sounds
means
like
severe weather.
I was going to say, it sounds like a dish out at El Rodeo or someplace.
Of course, Sarah says always got to look out for those mosquitoes.
Sure.
I guess
a wet spring brings out the bugs.
So we're going to have rain tomorrow and probably a little more time this weekend. They're going to have hot weather next week. Perfect combination for skeeters.
I gotta get I haven't renewed my service.
You better get signed up.
Well, I'm okay. Put me down as yes.
Okay.
Didn't mosquito authorities send you literature?
Well, I got it, but it wasn't the package that I had last year, so I didn't know what to do. So I froze up a little bit.
I'll take care of you.
But you know what I mean?
Just give me a check.
Okay, I will. But but my point is though the email was neither one of those is what I had.
Nope. If you click that email,
that's right.
Ouch.
I'm sorry. I forgot you were working out. Sorry.
We'll get to that later.
No, if you just would have added to the cart, you could add the other two things, Phil.
But I didn't know that.
I know.
Okay.
Jeff Guthrie also says, sorry, I missed
No
this
ticks.
earlier.
No ticks.
Spring is definitely here. Mowed our lawn for the first time in our first home.
Miss Tanya mowed it today.
Where you live at?
She won't. Jeff Guthrie, I'm starting to think we've been lied to.
No, Jeff Guthrie.
Didn't they say that Jeff Guthrie, wasn't it the G of Texas?
It was a T of Texas.
I think that might have been a distraction. I'm starting to think that's
really, really good.
He's been, Jeff Guthrie, they have been here much longer
I think they came here from a different state.
Well, they did. They were
Texas.
from
Not Texas.
Oh. Not Houston. I believe him.
I think they're
her.
Well, how do you know who they are?
No.
Do you know who they are?
Sure do.
But I can tell by the
Do you
comments.
know who the G of Guthrie is?
Can't tell you though.
Well, that's Cap.
No, it's true. He's not telling you.
You know what? Cancel that membership. We'll see how dedicated you are to them.
Maybe be a customer. Maybe I can find out for you then. It's customer confidential.
I just don't know. Really?
No.
In the spraying business?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm a hired killer.
Could be.
I'm a hired killer, Phil. I gotta be quiet. I'm a hired killer. I gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, 3 years ago,
Hey,
yesterday, according to T. Fred, our lives changed forever. Tiger King came out on Netflix.
Here it comes.
Here comes COVID. Release Tiger King.
I can barely hear it.
People can hear better than we can.
We need to start wearing earpieces.
No, we just.
Yeah, we do. Joe Rogan does.
You just need to not talk when we're playing it.
Joe Rogan does.
We can talk over it. I had it low enough
thank
where
you,
we
Chris.
talk over it. Yeah.
He bought me dinner last night. Did he buy you dinner last night?
No, Chris hasn't bought me anything in months.
Yeah. Here's the other.
It just makes me laugh. So I went back.
And some people thought it was really him singing, which is crazy.
I thought he was singing.
I thought that was you.
It was me. And then the day Chris told me he wasn't singing, I was devastated. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
People get paid to do this
You
like
never
literally
once
every
thought
day.
that?
No, it was. His voice is too nasally to come out with that.
Listen
Still, the
here.
greatest line, though, was when he walked in and said, one of my handlers just got their arm ripped off. Now I can give you a refund or a rain check.
We're never going to financially
Never going to financially recover
from
from
this,
this.
yeah.
And then the next cutaway scene, he's got his EMT jacket on.
help me survive COVID. Cousin Nate said. We got gifted on the show Tiger King socks,
We did, actually.
and I got a Tiger King shirt.
That's so
T-shirt.
good. I guess he's like really sick now.
Yeah, I think he's
got
canceling all of his medical.
Stage 4 cancer or something.
Who's this?
Tiger King.
Tiger
The
King.
Tiger King?
Yeah, the Tiger
He
King.
was almost your president.
Oklahoma governor almost.
Well,
too.
almost won the governor's race.
Yeah, mayor of Wynnewood or
A lot
whatever
of
it was.
things
Yeah.
could have been different.
Libertarian.
Couple votes here and there.
Yeah.
You never know what could have happened.
If you don't want to win, go as Libertarian.
Did former President Trump get arrested today?
No, it got
No,
delayed.
did not. Got delayed.
It was supposed to be Tuesday. I asked.
Got delayed.
Chubbo.
Got delayed again today.
Why is it
Oh,
delayed?
another delay.
Another delay.
Well, because it's all bogus and it's all
no,
crap.
no, fair and balanced. Fair and
It's
balanced.
100% fair and balanced.
He's not very fair and balanced.
He's not.
He'd be the most popular president of all time if they arrest him.
Yes, I agree with that.
If they arrest him,
His base will
Check
go
mark.
through the roof.
check mark for 2024.
Through the roof, like arrested.
Oh no, he would have.
be-
I think he'd be unbeatable.
He'd
if
be
they
a martyr.
arrest him.
He'd be a martyr.
Be an absolute martyr
Be
if
a
they
martyr.
arrest him.
Absolutely, he would be.
I mean, it
You think,
would
Nate?
be. It
Nathan
would be
agrees.
on. Yeah, it'd be on.
100% martyr.
What? Isn't he going to get the same amount of votes from the same people no matter
No.
what
Well, it
happens?
depends on what machines they use.
Yeah, that's true.
Is that good?
That's a good one.
You like
Yeah,
that?
That's a
Okay.
good one. Chris Rock.
Machines.
Chris Rock was caught on a mic. He's at some kind of banquet or whatever. He goes, "Hold on, I want to talk to Adam from CNN real fast." He goes, "Are y'all really going to arrest Donald Trump? You realize if you do this, he's going to be more popular than ever.
Yeah, he said
you
that's-
should really think about
It's the
this."
absolute worst thing you could ever do, he said.
Well, I have not watched anything nationally, but 3 people have mentioned that that Tiger King's running for president 2024.
I thought you said he was dying.
Last I heard, he was dying.
Yes, that's the last time I heard.
Oh, somebody's going for it?
Let me look here. Let me see what's going on.
Yeah.
Let me do a little research, a little homework.
Well, Phil don't like either
I
president,
have
so he
one
might,
person
Joe
who
might
I
get his vote.
absolutely
He might get
trust
Joe
on
vote.
the situation, and then plus T-Fred says it. Breaking news: Joe Exotic announces presidential bid for 2024.
I'd say I think that might be Cap.
Well, no.
What's CNN say?
There's our buddy Eric Little. Hi, Eric.
Where's Eric?
Cousin Nate says hopefully he survives for president for 2024. Then I have a personal message that.
Well, who's your personal message from?
I can't do that.
Is Joe Exotic alive? Let's start with that.
Well, yeah, he's alive.
I gotta.
Oh, you're building the audience. Okay.
You always tell me to do that.
Yeah.
What's Joe Exotic doing now? Joe Exotic's now serving 21 years in federal prison.
He'll get
Bogus.
parole, maybe.
Bogus.
Or he'll get parole.
Did you hear they found Carol Baskin's husband?
What?
Here
that
comes.
true?
Wait for the punchline.
No.
Here comes.
Look
the
it up. I'm
punchline.
serious.
Here
No.
comes the punchline.
I think they found him. I think he's alive.
Was Don Lewis found alive?
Yeah, look it up. I didn't even know his name.
I think that'd be all over the.
Said he was found alive in Costa Rica.
Thank you. There it was.
Relying on Baskin's comments as proof. So she's the one that said it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, she said it?
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
he's
the one
dead.
that's- okay,
Okay,
yeah,
he's
there
dead. Never mind.
Was Carol Baskin? It's possible, but at this stage, the case concerning his disappearance remains unsolved.
Can you go ahead and get to the president spot just to?
Why is Joe Exotic in jail?
Okay.
How old's Don Lewis? Joe Exotic, is he alive? Joe Exotic release date.
Phil, you go to Google.
I'm doing it right now.
Joe Exotic.
Stop. I'm doing
president.
it. Okay. Chris, patience of a rattlesnake.
Tiger King Joe Exotic runs for president from prison. Libertarian Party. Oh, he's back.
Oh, that's a guaranteed way to lose any election. I'm a libertarian.
Libertarian Party says he shouldn't be taken seriously.
Well, that's not very nice.
Why not? That's
America.
That's not being very
Anybody
inclusive.
can run.
Not being very inclusive there.
Anybody can run.
I mean, he's a gay man. He deserves to. He deserves to get that.
He's funny though. So here's the
Fox News.
Fox News.
Fair balance.
What are we doing?
Tiger King Joe Exotic runs for president from prison. Libertarian Party says don't take him seriously.
It's funny they even got to come out and say
They
that.
called him a D-list. He's not even a B-list celebrity.
Put aside that I'm gay, that I'm in prison for now, that I used drugs in the past, that I had more than one boyfriend at once, and that Carol Baskin hates my guts. This all has not a thing to do with me being able to be your voice.
That's right.
The best thing you have gotten going for supporting me is that I am used to fighting my whole life just to get by. I am broke. They have taken everything I ever worked for away. It's time for to take this country back.
Yes! I'm voting for him.
Who can't get behind that?
Oh, man.
Who can't get behind that?
Dude.
Remember the show when he says, I'm broke, I'm gay as hell, and he said something else. That was his opening speech.
One time they put urine on his boots and he couldn't figure out what the cat.
Yeah, the cat went after him.
Yeah,
Remember the cat grabbed him and was dragging him by the leg and he's whacking him with the cane?
And he's shooting the gun in the ground right next to him.
Hey, he was a lot more calm than most people would be in that moment.
No, no kidding. That cat would have been shot.
Joe Exotic. Oh.
How can you not get behind that?
Yeah, he said, we stand for personal and economic freedom. We are not a landing pad for former reality stars and D-list celebrities.
Talk about an underdog.
A member of the Libertarian Party said. He might be the best thing for the Libertarian Party.
Yeah.
Who do we know locally was a libertarian?
Was it that Paul Randall? Is he? No, he's a Republican.
Who's Paul Randall?
No, Randall. There's a national guy that
Rand Paul?
Rand Paul.
No.
Was Republican. Was his
Rand
dad
Paul-
libertarian?
Rand Paul-
Is there
No.
any Libertarian in any office?
Rand Paul's Republican.
I don't think so.
But he's Libertarian light.
No.
No. Okay.
What's libertarian? What are they for?
No. Zero.
What was Ross
government.
Perot?
They're for what?
When he ran.
Zero. Independent.
Independent, okay.
They're for libertarians are for zero government.
Zero. Like.
So what about the military? Don't need that.
Well,
Roads don't need that. I know they don't like public schools.
Who?
Libertarians.
Oh, libertarians?
Technically, I think that's right.
They like weed, though, don't they?
It is the only political party that respects you as unique and responsible individual. See, I think that's where it kind of goes. Our slogan is that we are the party of principle because we stand firmly on our principles.
Civil liberties, non-intervention, laissez-faire capitalism, and limiting the size and scope of government.
So what is that logo?
It's libertarian.
I know, like, what kind of animal? Because they're
Well, it looks like a porcupine.
Oh, they started like in the 70s.
It does look like a porcupine.
I see a porcupine. Do you see a porcupine?
I see a porcupine.
Yeah, okay.
So the elephant,
71, that's a good year.
the GOP elephant, the Democratic donkey, makes sense, and then the Libertarian
Porcupine.
porcupine. Huh. I get behind that.
Yeah, it was founded December 11th, 1971. I didn't know it was has been around that long.
Two-party system needs to go anyway, right?
Well, I don't know. That's over my
It was
pay
founded in
grade.
Colorado Springs.
Yeah. It's good. I love that town.
Yeah, it's a good town.
Yeah, it is a good town.
Spent some days in Colorado Springs.
Joe Bishop Henchman is the chairman.
Is that where Coors Light's at?
That's Golden.
Golden, Colorado. That's
Yeah,
right.
it's
That's
Coors,
right.
yeah.
Golden.
Golden, Colorado.
Miss Shirley's watching. Good to see
Miss
Miss
Shirley.
Shirley.
Aunt Shirley.
What type of? Okay, I may be libertarian.
Hope Hayes.
What's the
Hope Hayes. Joe Exotic has one vote. Hayes.
Hope's all in?
Hope's all in.
Hope's all in.
Yeah.
Love it. Libertarian. Oh, now they got a different logo. How many logos does the Libertarian Party need? Oh, we're in the state parties now. There was somebody locally that was in politics that was libertarian that was didn't
In the 16 election, there was Libertarian run. She got quite a bit. Sally something. Wasn't she Libertarian?
1,800 votes. What happened?
Well, that helped Donald Trump. Like, it's like
He
18,000.
needed help to win.
Well, no, he
wasn't
wasn't.
strong
It
enough to win it on
was
his own.
landslide.
So he's saying,
It was landslide.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up, Phil. It feels like I remember.
There was somebody. I don't remember who it was.
Let me do it.
Somebody answer this.
Let me go to my favorite
Let's see
website.
here. Oh,
Guthrie news page real
yeah.
quick. Do a search here.
Famous
Let's see here.
members.
I remember somebody being on there.
Let's see. Libertarian Party famous members.
Oh, Logan County Commissioners draw opponents for upcoming. Was it a county? No, it wasn't a county commissioner one. I don't remember.
I literally don't know one of these people that they're claiming to be famous.
Well, I don't want to spend too much time on this, but
Yeah, I think we're past that.
it wasn't Logan County. Are you thinking Logan County or statewide race?
Logan.
Oh, Logan.
He used to be Republican. Somebody told me they changed to Libertarian.
Oh.
Well, this beer's getting long.
I can't confirm that, but I think I know who you're talking
Yeah.
about.
That's why I'm not saying it, because I
Yeah.
don't know if it's true or not.
I think it is true, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'll say it. Who is it?
No.
No.
Okay, so the GF Guthrie, thank you. I mean, GF Guthrie is always helping us out here. The Statue of Liberty is the official symbol of the Libertarian Party.
That's a porcupine.
But the porcupine is used to because it's a defensive animal that doesn't harm anyone who leaves it alone. See, that's what I mean. No government. They're out.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah.
That actually makes sense. Thank you, GF Guthrie.
Yeah.
I'm going through famous people, the libertarians. Oh, they're claiming Clint Eastwood is a libertarian. I know he was a
GF
Republican.
Guthrie credits that to Wikipedia.
Oh,
So
okay.
we want to make sure we give full credit there.
Source is good.
Looking here, I'm trying to sell these famous people. They're not a lot of well-known people.
The person we think, that's confirmed. That's who we think.
It is confirmed?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, let me say it.
Nope. Not 100%. We're 99% sure, right?
Pretty sure.
That one, we're going to be 100%.
yeah.
Yeah. Before we say anything.
Well, how do we get to 100%?
Well, we'd basically have to have them on and have them say it on the air.
Yeah.
Just tell me the name.
No.
can't-
No.
Not allowed to touch red buttons. Not allowed to hear names.
Well, it's what you would say with the name once you had it.
So Eric Little's name came up yesterday.
Oh,
That's a good man right there, Eric Little.
So Cholo couldn't remember the name of the restaurant that you and Eric and him went to.
yeah.
I can't remember the name of it either. It was
one
over
knows.
by
Eric-
a great restaurant.
Eric has no clue.
It was up by.
Eric, want to have a clue?
no.
I bet he does.
You TikToked Eric Little. I
Yeah,
saw that.
We're TikTok friends.
It's over by the.
No, you made a
Cabela's.
TikTok. You were,
It's by Cabela's.
By Cabela's, right across from
all the
Cabela's.
fancy area.
No.
There's a bunch of those areas
Was
over
it?
there.
Is it Razoo's?
It has a lot of TVs in it, almost like a sports bar, but they have
that's
like
Chili's.
No, not Chili's. Let me look here.
No. I've been there before.
I remember we were going to go eat there one time. It was too busy.
It was good though. I do remember that.
We ended up going to, it was Sam and I think we ended up going to Chili's.
Chili's is I mean, you can count on Chili's. You know what you're getting there.
Yeah.
What's your favorite big box restaurant like that?
I mean, Texas Roadhouse is pretty
Darn good, yeah. I'd say they probably
And
are
it's
my-
consistent too. They have,
I'd say
I love their
Texas Roadhouse
salads.
is mine.
It was
I love
chalk,
their
wasn't it? Chalk?
I think it might have been.
Yeah, right there.
Chalk,
Eric texted me.
Chalk.
Thanks, Eric.
Very good.
T. Fred said,
place.
was it chalk?
Yes, chalk.
Yes, chalk.
Yes,
Chalk, that's
very
it.
good. Good food.
Excellent.
Just to finish up the libertarian part there,
Okay.
Cousin Nate said, wasn't Ron Paul's dad a libertarian? And GF Guthrie confirmed he was in 1988.
Yeah, I'm
He
looking
switched to
right now.
GOP about 20 years ago. A lot of those libertarians that really
Switched,
want to
yeah.
be in
National politics,
who actually want
yeah.
to be
Yeah.
elected, have to go to the Republican Party. Too.
Yeah, I can't think of any libertarian that's ever been elected on a
Yeah, that's what I was
national-
thinking. Nationally or
Yeah.
obviously not locally, but there's, and it's not going to be able. They're not going to be able to just because the numbers aren't there. The registered voters aren't there for them. So
It's a three-man race then for president. You got Joe Exotic, Haley,
far,
person race, but keep going.
and Donald Trump.
It's not very politically correct, your brother.
what do you stop? Oh, that was a muscle. You're fine there.
Yeah. He's got those now.
Yeah.
Pumping iron.
Good.
Yep. I am pumping iron now.
You are. I'm proud of you, actually.
So what?
Oh, boy.
These aren't good. I can keep them over here.
No.
Now, don't spill them because I'll go back one day.
I'm not going to.
I'll go back one day.
Go back one day.
We had dinner yesterday, and he did not get a sweet tea.
Yeah.
Okay, what is he dying? What's going on?
I don't know. But he got a Sierra Mist, though.
I don't know.
I did get
Oh,
to see
okay. All right. When's the last time before yesterday that you hadn't had a sweet tea during the day?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I haven't been to Sonic.
Boycotting? What's going on?
No. Great people there.
Oh, okay. Sponsor?
Great sponsor.
Okay. Well, you probably shouldn't say you haven't been there then. Didn't think that one through.
Oh, no. just because I don't go, the stalls are busy all the time. The food gets better every time. It's just.
I think they have the most consistent hamburger in town, Sonic's.
We had a cheeseburger last night.
Actually.
Guthrie baseball went to El Reno, and so we had
Why don't I
dinner.
never get invited to these things?
We went to dinner at Sid's.
Busy.
You ever been to Sid's? In El Reno?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best burger in the state of Oklahoma. They do still have the great milkshakes,
We didn't get no. We're dieting right now. We didn't get one.
but they still have them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They look like
Their
Dairy.
hand-cut fries.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They look like Dairy Queen. Their ice cream did.
You didn't like their burger?
It was all right.
It was good. I
was
mean,
all right.
Yeah.
All right.
It was all right. Yeah, that's what I said.
Chris, what's this? What do you think of Ison's chicken?
Piping hot.
Is it good?
Like temperature hot or spicy hot?
Temperature hot.
Okay.
Is it good?
It's good.
Yeah. Is it worth an hour and a half wait?
No.
Okay, that's what I was working towards.
Well, you think it's worth an hour and a
Nope,
half?
not even close.
Phil will not wait 3 minutes to sit down and eat.
There's a million places to eat.
Yeah.
Why would you wait an hour and a half to eat somewhere?
Yeah.
It's the silliest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, hour and a, yeah.
I'm not waiting it. Like, my cutoff's about 20 minutes. 20 minutes is about as long as I'm going to
I
give
think
you.
15 it is. Because we tried to go Hideaway that one day, and
Oh,
they
yeah.
said 15 minutes wait. You're like, I'm out.
Yeah, that's true.
Really?
Maybe 10 to 15. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want me to stand here or stand outside and wait when there's 180 restaurants around here? I can just walk in and go eat right now.
But if you have your mind set on Hideaway,
Well, that's part of the problem. I mean, you can't get, it's like buying a house, Chris. You can't fall in love with it.
Well, you can get on. I got
Sure you
the. I got the.
You shouldn't. You make bad decisions.
well, interest rates
What
are
is
going
it?
up.
I got the Texas Roadhouse.
Growing a little bit, actually. I really
If
do.
you get the Texas Roadhouse app,
You got a Texas
yeah.
Road- Oh,
you can
what
get
other
on,
apps you have?
you can get on the wait list.
Wait
Yeah.
a sec.
You didn't know that?
He's got, no, Ronnie's got, okay, open that back up. Ronnie's got problems. I just saw something. Okay, yeah, thank you. You may have a problem with fast food if you have 9 apps for fast food restaurants on your phone.
Where does it say 9 at? Oh no, there's more.
three.
Let's keep going. There's more.
Oh, good
There's more.
Jesus. Oh, sweet Lord.
There's 3 pages there.
What are you doing?
Wow.
Ronnie.
If you look,
No, that's bad.
now look right here.
Here's mine, Phil. Food. 3.
Well, those are your go-tos.
Well,
Yeah.
I eat a lot, but look.
Well, that
do you
one's
see the
'cause I
ones
have
with the
to for
cloud?
Lance.
Yeah.
That means I haven't used them in a long time.
I understand that, but that's still a problem that you
No.
you felt it was appropriate.
I don't like
to
the wait.
download 20 fast food restaurant apps.
Y'all don't like to wait. You can order on
Yeah.
your app.
Yeah.
Wait,
This
I'm not
is during
done.
COVID. And plus, if you use the Chick-fil-A app, you
COVID's
get
over,
points.
right?
You get points if you use Chick-fil-A app, and you get free
Okay, real
Chick-fil-A.
quick. Do you like? Chris has literally never eaten a Panda Express a day in his life.
Correct.
It's good.
He's eaten at Sonic.
Yeah.
You've eaten Little Caesars. I'm
yeah.
going to say
We used to have one here in Guthrie.
I'm just trying to. Burger King, yes.
Oh, yeah.
You've eaten at Arby's before.
Yeah, absolutely.
Chipotle, I bet you've eaten there.
No, but it hasn't.
I don't know.
It's a Mexican place.
Oh, yes, I have.
There you go.
Yes, yeah.
We know he's eaten at Chili's. Texas Roadhouse is a go-to. Wingstop.
Just downloaded that one the other day.
I'm going to say you've never eaten a Wingstop.
Dude,
Listen to the
So-
story.
first day of the NCAA basketball tournament.
Thursday?
During the day.
Where was I?
I know it was a Thursday.
You were Stefan.
Oh,
Probably.
Yeah. So, funny guy.
Probably. Oh, he's funny.
Funny guy.
He's funny.
I saw the commercial, and then Sam wasn't hungry. Both boys were not eating, so I drove to Edmond for Wingstop.
So first time
on
ever?
purpose. No.
Oh, okay. So you like Wingstop?
Yeah, I think Troy Aikman used to or still does have an investment with
Oh,
them.
does he?
We went there for the first time, me and Connor.
Yeah.
On that
What do you
following
rate 'em?
Friday.
But
What do you
he
rate
didn't-
him?
He didn't get him a wing. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Connor didn't get wings. Did you get wings?
I got wings.
Okay,
Oh
good.
yeah.
Where'd you rate him? Oh, here we go. This is where he tears down businesses. Go ahead. Oh, yeah. Okay. Say the words. Use your words, Chris. It's not good.
They don't have teriyaki.
What?
How do you not have teriyaki
that's
at a
not
wing
American.
establishment?
That's a problem.
So they
So I
ha-
had to get barbecue and mild.
so I got the second hottest one,
They were
which
still
is
good.
mango habanero.
Teriyakis.
That's my good.
You like mango habanero? That's what I
do.
had. It was good, and also got the garlic parmesan.
I like that.
The wings were good. They're better than Buffalo Wild Wings,
Do you agree with that? The wings themselves better than Buffalo Wild Wings?
I think so. I know
okay.
they're cheaper too.
and the
Buffalo Wild Wings is so expensive.
yeah,
Oh, it's
this is cheaper
ridiculous
too.
right now.
And then
I
Connor
spent $400 on.
Connor got the
Dinner with you guys.
Connor got the garlic parmesan
last time
chicken
we ate
sandwich. It was the best chicken sandwich I ever had.
Really?
Yeah.
Taco Bell, you've eaten there. Subway, you've eaten there. Wendy's, you've eaten there.
I used to live on Wendy's.
Well,
back in
Wendy,
day.
the square burger. The square burger.
Yeah, they don't cut corners.
They don't cut corners. McDonald's, we know you've eaten there. Chick-fil-A, yes.
Well, I'll get a breakfast item.
Yeah, but you've eaten there.
Breakfast, yeah.
Chick-fil-A,
Breakfast.
yes.
Yeah.
Domino's, yes.
Yes.
What's that one?
Marcos.
I don't even
Oh,
know
that's the
what that
pizza
is.
place
Marcos Pizza.
off of the
Yep.
highway.
Well, this was in Perrysburg, the one I used to.
You eat there?
No.
Marcos? Okay.
Marcos is really good pizza. It's the best.
Jimmy John's, I'm going to say you have not eaten at Jimmy John's.
It was catered.
KFC, you've eaten KFC.
Yes.
Pizza Hut, yes. Jersey Mike's, I'm going to say yes.
He's never had Jersey Mike's.
I don't know.
To me, that's the best sub shop out there.
Someone else said that the other day.
Fabulous. Brahms, yes. Whataburger, yes, because of burgers, you'd temptation. You'd have to
Whataburger
go try it.
overrated.
Very overrated.
Police and fire love.
Whataburger's
Saving the
terrible.
best for last, Chris. Buffalo Wild Wings, you've eaten there, and the absolute best, Golden Chick.
Golden Chick.
Golden Chick.
Now I have McAllister's on mine.
Not Ronnie.
Well, most of these came from. I downloaded these when we lived in
I don't have
Perrysburg.
an app one for restaurants.
Well, yeah, you're.
Well, yeah, you're far behind on the technology thing.
Well, that's not true.
Sure, it is.
I've got all kinds of apps here. Just none of them are for restaurants.
GF Guthrie says Gage's has a great burger.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. It's like only $10 burger too.
Cousin Nate says Nick's Grill has the best burger.
Only
Where's that
$10
at?
burger.
Oklahoma City, McGinnis area. Didn't they close down though? No, that was the other. What's the other place?
Better than Sid's? Really?
Sis wasn't that good.
Okay, stop.
Wasn't that good.
You're destroying a small business right now.
They live in Oreno.
It's a family-owned business for 30 years.
that's
Nobody
why he's
here.
trying to
Nobody
shut it
here
down.
in Guthrie is going to Sis in Oreno.
That's not true.
We went there.
Well, it's because you took me there.
Yeah, better than
Thank
the
you for buying,
commercial.
by the way.
Roosters in Hennessy is really good chicken. I like their chicken better than Ishan's.
T. Fred says, "Have you ever been to Ishan's Chicken in Okarche?"
Yes, T. Fred.
Have not.
Last time we had Ishan's, we were together. El Reno football game.
Yep, we appreciated that.
Postseason.
It's one of the better.
El Reno Piedmont, right? It was-
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It was one. It was actually at. Yeah, it was at Piedmont.
Yeah, it was at Piedmont.
It was one of the better. Meals ever provided to us up in the press box.
good.
Yeah, it was
A
very
lot of
good.
pickles, too.
A lot of pickles.
So I need to go to Ishan's. Never been there.
You've
Never
never
been
been? We do. We all do need to
Yeah,
go.
it's
it's a good experience.
piping
Tomorrow?
hot chicken,
I'd go
a
tomorrow.
can of Coke, literally a can of Coke,
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
and
Don't ask for a cup of ice.
okra,
You might get elbowed.
and okra.
And they have no plates.
No plates.
That's fine. That's
No,
right,
no, I'm
right
just-
up my alley.
I'm just painting a picture.
Yeah. Thanks, Phil.
You can get nachos there.
Greg asks, "Do you remember the name of the chicken place that was on Oklahoma there for a little bit?"
Yes, it was.
You know what?
I still see the folks that
You
have
can't
that.
say yes and not know the answer.
Well,
We're not going to know the answer, but I thought it was good.
trying not to hit Ronnie.
It was piping hot too. Now,
It was good chicken.
It was good.
It was very good chicken. I'll think of it.
It used to be over where the taco place was for a little bit, right?
Yeah,
That-
street. Yeah, what was that called? What was the taco
Kind
place
of over
called?
by Interbank. Union Tacos.
Union Tacos.
Yeah.
You guys had Union
Scott was
Tacos here
his-
before?
Scott, yes.
Well, Union Tacos, very good. What was the name of the chicken place there?
I don't remember the
Cousin
name.
Nate, do you remember?
It was good, though.
It was good chicken.
I liked it.
No, it was really good chicken.
What's the name of that burger place back in high school? By Townhouse Motel, the Matt used to own it. Hogs. Remember that burger place that was open for a short time?
So what were we talking about? Early 2000s?
Yeah. Right over here. Matt Ham and them owned it. The Ham family. Remember that?
It was a burger place?
Yeah, it was a little burger joint. Didn't last very long, but it was
Yeah.
good.
I'm sure the Ham family appreciates you bringing that up.
I'm sure. I don't think they're here anymore.
Mike says, "Don't forget Buffalo Wild Wings are being sued for selling chicken nuggets instead of wings."
What was that?
What?
Don't forget Buffalo Wings.
I saw the clip of it.
What?
Yeah.
You get sued for anything these days.
Why would somebody sue over that?
Maybe to get their money back from the overpriced wings? No. That place is packed every time I drive by it.
Can we all agree people sue for everything
Yes.
now?
Yep. Yes.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Long for the good old days when you were mad at somebody, you beat each other up, and then you just went back to
Shake hands and live life.
Well, sometimes you shook hands.
Strive says Senor Lopez has the best burgers.
Yes. Oh
No.
Thank you. No. Stop. Tanya and I went out and ate with Steph and Tina.
That's serious.
Yes.
They
Tanya
have
and I,
burgers at Senor Lopez?
let me finish.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, Ross.
Tanya and I went out and ate the other day.
Was
with
it Chicken
Tina.
Shack to go?
Huh?
Chicken Shack to go? That was out there.
Yeah, that was.
It's not the name of it, no.
And I wasn't real hungry. I said, you know what? I want the kitty. I
Whoa,
want the-
you went to Lopez?
It to margaritas. It went to margaritas. Everybody wanted to have a couple something to eat. And I said, I'm not that hungry. I'll do the kid burger and fries. Unbelievable burger at Lopez.
Simone's has the best burgers in town.
That's. I'm not going to say anything negative about Simone's. I love Alex and them. Lopez has a good hamburger.
Can I give you my Lopez hamburger story?
If you're going to Lopez to get a hamburger, then
So we took the kids there.
Is this going to hurt their business?
No. I don't think so.
Well, if you don't know, then don't
No,
say
it's a funny story though. It's about my kids. It's about my kids.
Okay.
No, they wanted a Corbin ordered a cheeseburger. He goes, "Can I please have a cheeseburger? Just one a plain. I want a plain." And they brought out a bun.
You got to kind of take it. You know,
It was funny.
you wanted the bread and not the meat.
He could have been joking. I thought it was hilarious.
Did he bring you a bun?
There was no meat in it. Just brought the bun.
Oh, it was so good.
Greg says, "Okay, Pizza had a really good chicken wings here. Too bad they're gone." Domino's, their wings aren't too bad. I've been on a wing kick. In fact, I might get Domino wings.
Let me make you some more wings.
Oh, yours.
I make wings.
Okay, I'm gonna. Is it okay? You know what?
Please do.
Isn't that going to hurt his?
No.
It can't hurt anymore.
So sweet Sarah, Ronnie's wife, told me the other day that
Harrison Chicken House.
Harrison Chicken House. Yes.
Cody got it.
Thank you, Cody. Sweet Sarah said she doesn't like it when you and I get after each other on here.
Oh, why?
Well, she's told you to. And then we have to tell her where we're playing.
Yeah, see, I don't like that either. Like you're.
But we're joking.
Now we're joking. So
But we are joking.
Yeah.
Right?
He didn't really want to hit me a while ago, right?
Dude, no.
Okay.
I've never wanted to hit Ronnie. Chris. But anyway, what were we talking about?
My chicken.
Yeah. So Ronnie makes the absolute best chicken wings I've ever tasted in my life.
Chicken thighs, too. You said that, too, about my
Best chicken thigh. I'm convinced nobody can cook chicken like Ronnie Phillips.
Thank you, Phil.
I'm just going to, no, and I'm being serious.
He is serious.
Hey.
I never get compliments from him.
What did Chris say that day?
He had 17 that night.
I went back to get more wings. They were gone.
I'll eat 3 or 4.
You ate 3 or 4 platefuls.
Yeah, I sure did.
No, those were the Cousin Nate. Have you ever had his wings? Okay.
And turkey.
He's got to make.
Talking about food, right?
He's got. Hope so. He has got
funny
to make
guy.
you wings. He's funny. He's funny.
He's a funny guy over there.
He's funny. But no, you got to make wings for Cousin Nate.
Oh, well.
Oh, and what was the flavor on that?
I can't tell you.
Okay.
Here we go.
No, what did I tell you that day? I said, you need to open a place and sell these darn wings.
I've had several, even in Perrysburg.
Seriously?
I had people want to buy me a food truck in Perrysburg.
Nick O'Connell's got a little location for you.
Yeah, he does. He's already offered me that one, too. Yeah.
Dude, no, you can do nothing but make chicken. And I'm telling you right now, well, the only downside is you don't want to work that much.
Yeah, I don't want to work that much. Yeah.
The effort would have to be put into it.
Put in.
And then consistency.
Well, yeah, all these bad words.
Yeah.
But on pure ability to
And then overpricing.
overpriced, yeah. But purely on taste, absolutely the best wings I've ever tasted in my life from anywhere.
Thank you, Phil.
And anybody.
Thank you, Phil.
Your chicken thigh, the barbecue chicken thighs.
Oh, those are good.
Absolute best chicken, barbecue chicken I've ever tasted in my life.
Those are money.
Who taught you how to cook? Was your mama?
COVID. I learned how to cook really good in COVID.
Gave you a great opportunity to say, yes, my mama and my Aunt Janet, I love them. And you blew it.
No, Mom.
You want him to lie to you now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
no. Mom used to put crackers on our meatloaf, so it was kind of out on that.
My mom put
yeah.
crackers in meatloaf.
Frosted Flakes and
Yeah,
meatloaf.
Frosted Flakes too, yeah.
She did frosted. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm out on that.
Eric says sell wings during football games. Well, you can't sell during football games.
Why can't I work during football games?
Pre-game.
Has Eric
Pre-game.
had your wings?
No, I don't think so.
Eric, I'm telling you right now, you eat those wings. Tell you what, Eric, you make some wings for Eric. If we can
Well,
get
might as well make some for us. While
well, for all of us, but I want Eric to try them, and I guarantee you, then you need to let us go get you a food truck, and you need to start doing wings.
Like I coach baseball. I work for the school part time. I work with Chris part time. I'm a business owner at Mosquito Authority. I just do all kinds of stuff right now. I just don't know if that's in my cards right now.
So what do you
Phil.
do after 11? I mean, it's not, that's not very much.
TikTok.
Oh, TikTok. Okay.
Because he says, have y'all ever had Bobo's chicken? Like Eddie Bobo?
I know there's so many things I want to say right now.
Bobo's.
I don't know what to say.
Is that the guy off Cop and a Half? Mr. Bobo!
I know Eddie Bobo, but I don't think he does chicken.
I always get nervous when I get a text from this guy.
Yes, make wings for all of us, G of Guthrie says, Ronnie.
Oh, no, I'm telling you guys right now.
Gee, if Guthrie comes up here, I'll make wings for us.
I'll tell you what, we could have a wing cook-off.
Between who?
Anybody that wants to try to outdo Ronnie's wings, and we can do just a random, I mean, they're the best wings I've ever tasted by a mile.
Now,
I'm telling you.
You can be bought, though, right?
Well, yeah, $12.
Yeah.
You don't have to go deep. Just slide me a 5. Hell. No, they are truly the best wings.
That's funny. I just got an email. Your Domino's order has been placed.
Okay.
Who placed Domino's order?
Sam.
Sam.
Oh.
Yeah.
Birthday girl tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Happy birthday.
38 years old.
I thought she was 32.
39. She's old.
Huh.
How old are you, Chris?
It's 47.
I'm not 47.
March 3rd.
How old are you? 45.
5.
Somebody was shocked the other day. They asked me how old you were, and I told them you were 45. And they go, really? I said, yeah, he's 45. A lot of people do think you're a lot younger than that.
Yeah, you should see me when I was umpiring back in my early 20s. They
Oh,
thought
I
I was
bet.
10.
Did your mama know you was out here calling this game?
Yeah. They thought they could run me over.
One of our players the other day goes, "You're only 38." I had some choice words for him after that.
You're only
I
38.
gave him some baseball words.
I'd give anything to be only 38.
He thought I was older.
Did he?
Yes, he thought I was a lot
It's
older.
the beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you shaved the beard, you wouldn't look as old.
Can't. Gotta follow through. People voted yes.
Who are these people that voted yes?
I got
All 3 of them.
Who voted yes?
I got a beard trim and haircut tomorrow with our favorite boys right across the
Oh,
street.
yeah, they do a good job. I go in there sometimes just let them shave my old bald head.
Oh, goodness, I thought you were going to say something else.
Pay extra for that.
Legs.
Oh, yeah. Very funny, those guys in there. Very funny.
Cody says people think I'm older than all the time.
Well, Cody, you look
you're
like you're
47 years
73.
old.
I mean, good Lord. There's a reason why that is, Cody.
There is no. When you guys told me he was 21 last year, I was like, "There's no way the dude's
No,
37."
I said like 19.
I think he's just turned 21.
No, he's a kid.
No way, dude.
How old do you think Cody is?
Cody's at least 47 years old.
Cody graduated with your mother. Yeah, Cody looks older than he
He's turning
is.
23 this year, he said.
23.
Hey, I did a story today. It's not illegal in Oklahoma. You have to wear a seatbelt in the back seat.
You don't have to wear a seatbelt in the back seat?
Of course not.
Well, why not? I mean, I think that's right. I mean, you should
It's
be able
always
to make,
been that. That's
you
what
should
I
be able to
remember.
make your own decisions on life and death.
Libertarian.
I may be. When I read about that, it made me a little nervous. Quit reading.
Libertarian light.
Ooh, well, not even light based on what I read. Pretty much all in right there.
Well, let me go to my favorite news website. Guthrie News.
I already
page.
used that one.
Well, I brought you a copy.
Yeah, I saw that. Appreciate that, Phil.
Tender.
Senate approves a bill that requires backseat passengers under 16 to wear a seatbelt.
Well, what's next? They're going to tell us what food we can eat?
Oklahoma is the only state that does not require children over the age of 8 to wear a seatbelt in the back seat.
I remember that. I remember when the law passed way back in my days, in younger days. That was the first question I asked: does people in the backseat have to wear?
Why
Because
would you not buckle up?
Is open container illegal in Oklahoma?
I think it's legal. I think
No, I had somebody ask me that the other day.
you should be able to drink and drive.
Can you effort that?
I don't think I need to effort that, Phil. I don't think that's
No,
allowed.
if a passenger in the,
Oh, a
not the
passenger.
driver.
Oh.
So if a passenger in
Open
a vehicle
container?
has a cold beer,
I think your driver's in trouble.
you know that for a fact?
You just hand it
Sheriff
off and
watching
say,
tonight?
It's not my beer.
Well, I'm just wondering. I mean, I don't do that, but I did have somebody that moved here from out of state that said, "Can you drive with an open container in Oklahoma?" I said, "Well, I mean, you can. If you get pulled over, it's probably going to be a problem." But
I think it's going to be a problem because the officer's going to assume it's the driver.
well,
You do
there's
breathalyzer
no
then.
proof anymore in the world.
They can
Just
prove it.
Make assumptions.
They
Well,
can-
you're going to have to prove yourself.
Yeah, that's fine.
So if
I
you're
can do
walking
that.
down a street and a police officer comes and says, "I need to see your ID," are you giving it to him?
I'm going to invoke my Fourth Amendment. No, I have nothing to hide. Here it is. I mean, what do
You're
you?
just going to let people rip your freedoms away from
It's
you?
no big deal.
Just
Whatever.
ripping those freedoms away. One at a time. I am a damn libertarian. Good Lord.
I have. Well, I'm gonna. My driver's license is actually on my phone, so that's where they would.
I watched these First Amendment auditors on YouTube because some of the interactions are hilarious. There's been a lot of those guys in Oklahoma that have kind of done police. Well, Guthrie had a guy that came and did it.
How do you get your license on your phone?
Oh, I just looked it up. Sam's 29.
29.
Yeah.
Very good.
Close.
I mean,
I'll
28,
28 right now.
I just looked it up on the phone.
Let's see what Libby's doing today. Oh, Libby.
But yeah,
Oh boy.
I didn't know it was. You have to buckle up your kids in the back.
But, I mean, okay.
What are we getting on? What?
I want to get confirmation on the passenger drinking a beer.
Well, I was maybe someone can help.
Let me say, don't we have anybody on here that can tell us this?
Yeah, I'm sure people are Googling that right now. It's got to be somebody besides Phil doing it, though.
No, I'm right there. Okay. Under Oklahoma law, it is illegal to have any open bottles, cans, or any other vessel with an open seal containing alcohol in a moving vehicle in the state.
That's stupid.
That's common sense.
Well, I mean, passenger's not driving.
That's right.
50-year-old man worked out in the heat all day, wants to have a nice cold beverage.
I'm a libertarian too now.
Libertarian.
Yeah.
These guys are starting to make a lot more sense to me.
Yeah.
They really are.
You mean tell me after a good, long, hard day
You
of
can't
work,
have a
I
cold
can't have a beer on the way
He's
home?
not driving. Who's he hurting?
Especially if I'm an Uber.
It all starts with Chris giving up his ID for no reason, and this is how we end up with laws.
Car accidents are the leading cause of death for children.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, this seatbelt thing bothers me. Now, Texas used to be able to drive with an open container in Texas. I do remember that. The great state of Texas.
Makes no sense. Another thing that has passed through the House.
Oh, what states can you have an open container in them? Go ahead.
The House approves sports betting for Oklahoma. Now it's got to go to the Senate, and it's got to be signed by the
How do
governor.
you guys feel about that?
I'm all about it.
I brought one person and go, well, the poor gets poor.
Well, only if they decide to bet.
I like it.
You'll be able to bet from your phone. You don't even have to go to casino.
That's right.
Whoa. Slow down.
Casinos are going out of business.
Slow down. Don't talk crazy.
Let's invest in this, Phil. Let's get an app going.
No.
If it passed, tribes implementing sports betting would pay the state a 4% fee for the first $5 million made in 1 month, a 5% fee on the next $5 million, and 6% fee for the additional monies. It's estimated that sports betting could bring in $9.3 million a year. 12% would go to the general revenue fund, and 88% would go to education.
Oh,
Tell me
man.
if you've heard this before.
That's
Sounds
awesome.
familiar. Sounds familiar. Mississippi is the only state where anybody, driver or passenger, can freely have a cold beverage and drive.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
The great state of Mississippi.
Lots of good casinos down there.
That's the home of the king. Elvis Presley.
Memphis.
No. He was born in Tupelo, Mississippi. Do a little
And
research.
Brett Favre. Brett Favre's from
Yeah,
Southern Miss.
he steals from the poor. Brett Favre.
allegedly. Don't you say allegedly.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
He's suing
Everybody? Suing everybody?
Yes, allegedly.
SBM cannot take a lawsuit from him.
No, he can't get blood out of a turnip. Sue away.
But yeah, I wouldn't mind placing a little $5-10 bet on a game. I know, Phil.
Parlay is where it's at, Chris.
But you got to
You need 5 team, 16, 17
Why does
parlay.
Chris hate slot machines so much?
the most boring thing ever.
Yeah, they are boring. I'm with Chris.
You got to bet bigger.
It still
Yeah.
makes it
That'll
very
get your
boring.
blood flowing.
I saw somebody betting 5,000 a spin the other day.
How much?
5,000.
That's awesome.
4 spins, 20K.
Was it
gone.
the TikTok guy?
We sat.
I don't know.
Mike and I went to a revival in the Norman area a couple weeks ago.
Jeez, I wonder what someone that could be.
There's a couple there.
couple there.
There's a couple in that area.
Good revivals. But we went and we were sitting there playing, and I start watching this dude. He's got this fanny pack strapped around his chest, and I'm looking. He's betting $100 a spin.
Means he has a lot of money. If that's
Oh, yeah.
Especially
No,
across the chest.
No, we saw it.
Yep.
He's betting $100 a spin, and the machine just keeps jackpotting about every 10 spins.
He's pissed off, probably.
Madder than a
Yeah.
hornet. He plays for like an hour. That he was jackpotting so much they wouldn't bring him cash. They'd bring him a ticket.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Which you understand that.
Yeah.
They bring him a ticket. He just keeps feeding it in the machine. He gets done, unzips it, pulls out 2 wrapped rolls of hundreds. And Mike goes, how much is it? I said, that's 10 grand a package right there. And Mike goes, really? And I said, that's 10 grand a roll. And he pulls them out, and he's had 4 or 5 more in there. Mm-hmm. Hands it to the little gal. She brings out a ticket, sticks it in. In an hour, he's with a buddy. He walks away. He goes, dude, he said, that's crazy. He said, I'm down 5 grand. And I sat there and watched him. I guarantee, that's a problem because he had no clue. He's just doing this.
when you're on,
it was crazy.
when you're on $100 machine, and if you're betting more than 1 or 2 credits, anything's going to jackpot. So if you get a cherry, if you're betting 300,
It's going to jackpot.
It's going to jackpot because anything
Right.
over 1,200, you got it. You get it's jackpot.
But he was down so much money.
Yeah.
I mean, so much money.
we
All
win.
from pushing a button.
Well, yeah. So I asked the girl that worked there. He left, and I said, he said he calls. He's going to tell us I'm going to be in at this time. This is the machine I want to play.
Oh, yeah.
They reserved the machine.
Lock it up for him.
Lock it up. He walks in. He usually is here for an hour or 2 hours. He leaves and goes to another casino.
So he stays on that one machine because eventually
The whole time.
it'll hit.
The whole time. He doesn't leave.
They always have their favorite machines to play.
But it was something to watch. I wouldn't even pay attention to mine because I'm watching him. He's like 5 feet away. I had a little bit of a crush. He was very funny.
Stefan says, I agree, slots are no fun.
Until last week. Stefan had a good week. Stefan went to a revival last week and found the Lord.
Going back to illegal drinking. Eric Little asked, what about on a boat? And I think when you said
Boat's the same vessel.
Vessel, yes.
Yeah, so you can't on a boat either.
Yeah.
Well, Eric, we got that new boat. We got to try.
What do you got? He got a mouse in his pocket?
Well, I picked it out.
Is that how that works?
I don't think so.
Okay. Jeez.
Do you know how to drive a boat?
No.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I drove one in Florida 2 years ago.
How many times in your life?
In Tampa.
How many times in your life?
A handful. I can drive one.
In the ocean. You were in the ocean.
I was in the ocean.
Who was with you?
My kids, my wife, and our friends.
That's dangerous.
It was a 4-hour rental we used
How far out did you go?
till it got too choppy.
How far out?
Oh,
200 yards? 100 yards?
Probably 200-300 yards, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What if you broke down?
Ocean's
What would you
big.
have done?
Well, just ask the person that was just right over yonder.
Or the phone?
Or the phone.
Give him your latitude, longitude.
It's going out? He doesn't know that.
Well, your phone does.
Yeah.
Show me your latitude and longitude. Show it real quick.
Yeah, I can show it right here.
No, wait, you're sinking. Your boat's sinking right now. I need to know what it is. Hurry up. This is a test.
What?
See, he's dead.
35, 52, 40, 97, 25,
Chris
30.
is
Oh,
gonna
the
survive.
compass. Yeah, I got that. Hold on.
Jeez.
That's
No,
my-
you're already dead.
Right here.
You're already sunk.
Right there.
It's too late. Doesn't matter. You're under the water.
Oh, if you turn this way, it comes to level.
Oh, boy. So we got a new, in Guthrie, we got a new city councilman, I understand.
Yeah, got sworn in last
Sworn
night.
in last night? Did you do a story on that?
I did do a story on that today. Yeah.
Okay. Has it been released?
Yeah.
Sent out to the folks?
Yep, it has. Grant Aguirre was
Grant was
sworn-
on council before.
Yeah, 1999, 2003. And I remember, and I don't remember the topics, but I remember it was like must see TV because it was like Jason Murphy and it was just something crazy. Like we've had a few of those here lately. It was like that.
Grant was always, because I was thinking about, I told you this before we came on the air. Grant was a good city councilman before. I remember he very, very, very smart guy.
Yeah, because you'd been new to town, so you'd been involed watching.
Yeah, and I
how-
was.
and I don't remember.
That was when Jason Murphy accused me of trying to filibuster one night at city council. He was right. I was, that was my first introduction to Jason. Grant, Brad Morelli was on that council.
Yeah.
There was another gentleman, I can't remember his name, that worked out at. I think he did carpentry. He doesn't live here anymore. I think Bob was on there at the Temple.
Yeah.
But Grant was a good city councilman. He's smart, pays attention, works hard. I think he'll do a good job.
It's interesting. New city manager will be taking over next week. Of course, we've already talked
He's
about
got to
that.
wait for school to get out.
School's not over yet.
Jeez.
But he was there last night. He made the drive down and took it in. So
I heard a great thing about the city manager. Best thing about him,
Oh, boy.
he went to UCA.
yep,
Went to Central Arkansas.
Oh, did he really?
Sure did.
it's in the article.
Now, is he an Oklahoma boy? Was he born and raised in Oklahoma, or is he born in Arkansas and came to Oklahoma?
No, I think he's born in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
I had to go to. I went to high school baseball, so I had the streaming machine up there, so I haven't been able to meet him.
Yeah.
Yet, so
Well,
I did informally.
Is he
but
here, though, now? I mean, is he formally here?
I don't think he's officially.
Okay.
I mean, his first day is April 17th. Officially.
Well, we had fun last week. I had to remind a couple people this week that 99% of what Ronnie and I say up here is a joke.
Yep.
but I'm looking forward to see what he can do. I trust city manager Leroy
Leroy has nothing but a great.
And that's what I'm saying. I trust him, and so I'm excited. We had a little fun at his expense, but
he'll have to come on the show, and then he'll have to stand up because if he sits down,
well, we'll get a high chair.
Yeah. But it'll be fun.
GF Guthrie says, "Good to know Grant is a good councilman since we're in his ward."
I mean, I'm going. I mean, he's very smart. He works hard at it. I think he'll do a good job.
True Bird. Legit question, he says. Can you explain why they get remainder of term and also next 4 years? Educate me, please.
I have no. I didn't know. I did not know they got next 4 years.
Yeah, that's a great question.
So 6 years?
No.
Okay.
Well, the current term that Don Channel resigned, that's up in May.
Oh,
so
I
he's
got
basically filling in for 2 months.
I got
for
it.
this term.
So he doesn't have to run.
Correct. Yeah, he's elected for that 4th spot.
Well, I think the main reason would be obviously it's probably timing. If this had happened before the deadline, then it would probably be a different scenario. But because it was after the deadline,
correct.
I mean,
there's
that
only
makes
times
sense.
you can have elections.
Yeah.
Unless the governor, like in the county, he called for a special election. So,
which we got 3 candidates.
Yeah,
Is that right?
Yeah, 3 candidates for that. But it is the timing of that. I maybe you can change something in a charter. Or, I don't know. I don't like nothing. This has nothing to do with Grant or any of the applicants.
Yeah.
But I don't like now.
I think Grant's a college professor, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
And I think he's also a lawyer.
I don't know if he still practices, but he has.
Yeah. I think he's a bar.
I was doing some background checks.
Yeah. No, I mean he's
vetted him.
Huh?
You vetted him.
He's a good, but I really do think he'll do a good job. I really do.
Yeah. So.
Now that doesn't mean everybody's going to agree with all of his decisions.
Well, sure, no.
But I think he's going to be very thoughtful. I think he'll work hard, put in the time.
Jib Guthrie asked, do you happen to know when Tracy's term is up? I think Tracy's got 2 more years starting in May.
Yeah, and Tracy's done a good job.
I think he's halfway done with his deal. Of course.
When you agree with that?
Yeah.
I think Tracy. I mean, Tracy and I had a little moment, but that doesn't change. I think he's done a good job as a councilman.
Of course, we got a local election April 4th coming up between Callie Mills and Adam Ropp.
Yeah.
And also for the if the council members should be paid. Of course, we've gone over that, and we'll probably get really close to that. Well, I guess we have one more show before that election, so we'll probably dig into that one.
Yeah, and you're doing, I think, aren't you moderating?
Oh, yes.
Next Tuesday?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, what is this?
Next Tuesday night.
City Council.
Yeah.
Or at the city chambers, I should say.
Yeah, it's City Hall.
I'll be there.
In the chambers, yeah. 6:30, I think it is. 6:30.
I think that's what they announced today at the chamber coffee.
I got the graphic. I just got to put it in today.
I missed that one.
We'll have them, and we'll stream that live on Guthrie News page, and I think the city's going to stream it as well.
Oh, good.
So, yeah.
Good.
So if you have any questions, send them our way. So
I got a couple.
You got a couple. Okay. What would be your one question?
I want to know how they feel about being paid. Now I know because I've asked both of them, but I'd like their opinion on that.
Yeah.
Because I think that's relevant. I mean, big time.
Okay.
We've always been a work for a dollar council. And,
You know what? I'll work that one in.
But I mean,
Unless you make me mad, then I won't.
Oh, okay. Well, so it's like everything else. Okay. No, but I mean, I think that's important. I'd also like to know kind of just their economic plan. How do they see Guthrie growing? What do they think would be important for Guthrie to continue to grow? We've grown a lot. I know I always hear people say, man, nothing's changed. Well, a lot's changed. We've been here 23 years, and a lot's changed in 23 years that we've been here. I mean, there's been a lot of growth in Guthrie.
Sure has.
A lot. So when I hear people say, I'm like, well, I mean, that's not accurate, I don't think.
No, it's grown quite a bit.
And I think Leroy's done a good job. I think everybody at the city level has done a great job with economic development and trying things. And hopefully our new city manager will continue that on and continue to try to drive industry to our town. It's important.
Jib Guthrie asks, is the forum, it's not a debate, a forum, is it open to the public? 100% it's open to the public.
Sure is.
It's not a debate, though. It's a forum.
It's
right?
a forum, yeah. We're not, it's nonpartisan, so we're not, anytime, I'm not trying to get at everybody, you just ask the questions and let them answer. So
what would be, do you get to pick any questions?
You can pick all of them.
Brittany and I are doing the
it's like last year.
But I said pick the questions.
Yeah, so sometimes we always try to have more questions than we can get to.
Sure.
And so then you start looking at time, and you have to realize you have to cut some out that don't make the list.
So you're going to share your number one question?
Well, I'm doing homework still.
Homer.
Got to visit with Brittany and see what.
Brittany told me her number one question.
What was it?
I can't. She didn't allow me to release it.
What's the age limit on city manager?
Oh boy. Maybe time to let that go.
Yeah, it's ran its course.
Okay, good.
Truebird, have I missed the Trump going to jail talk yet?
Well, no, we haven't talked about that
we
yet.
did.
No,
Yeah, we
we
did.
didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Not on the air.
We touched on it. Yeah,
but
we
not
did.
on the air.
Yeah, we did.
Were we on the air?
Yes, we were on there.
What did we say?
That
He got held back
He got held
again.
back again. Yeah,
Well, Ronnie
definitely.
told me off the air that he thinks he deserves to be arrested. Ronnie said
He said for you not to say that out loud.
he did, but you know what? It's fair and balanced, and it's freedom of speech.
That's right.
I'm a libertarian, and I believe in those kind of things. I think.
So you like the roads?
Oh yeah.
Well, how are we going to pay for the
Great.
roads?
Well, if you want good roads, go out and fix them yourself. I think what Ronnie said exactly is the Trump thing's ran its course.
Yeah.
It's time to move on. He's unelectable. To hell with him. Draft dodger, didn't serve his country. How can he be commander in chief? Let's see, what else was there?
The Stormy Daniels.
Stormy Daniels is a total embarrassment.
The comment.
other things did you say?
You brought up the comment on the bus. About
The bus, that was out of line.
The grabbing.
That was out of line. Yeah. Ronnie's not a fan. Not a fan.
Jaden, Chapel, and Colin Dool are busting out laughing right now, listening to you.
Because they know that you really don't like him. And somebody's finally calling you on it.
Oh.
Oh boy. That worries me when that happens.
So I had a basketball bonanza, so I didn't get to go to the Logan County precinct deal. And multiple sources tell me, Phil, you were there.
You went to what?
Go ahead. No.
It's your
Where'd you go?
Check.
Check 1, 2, check.
Yeah. So anybody elected or what?
Well, no, that's coming up this weekend.
Oh, that's this weekend.
Yeah, this was to basically assign delegates.
Okay.
I'm the delegate in my area.
You're the delegate
That's
for your
right,
area.
That's right.
So what's the
We
delegate?
shut down all voting at that meeting.
Oh, Libertarian.
Well,
what'd you
it
go
was
to?
properly posted. People could have came. Nobody came.
What are you talking about again?
So you're a delegate for your
Oh yeah, I'm a
neighborhood?
registered Republican. Soon to
Delegate
You
for
haven't
what?
changed that back yet?
Huh? Well, getting ready to.
What are you delegate for?
Logan County Republican Party.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
From my
talk-
understanding, correct me if
There
I'm wrong.
seems to be some shenanigans going on.
Oh, there is.
Oh yeah,
So-
seems to be.
But so I from my
Are
understanding,
you talking about this email right here?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Me too. I'm a delegate.
Oh, well played.
Am I delegate?
No,
No, you're not. You didn't send an email.
You got to actually show the hell.
You got to show up or send an email.
Ooh, so I can be fair and balanced on that.
Sarah's one too.
Okay, everybody's not a delegate, Ronnie.
Yeah, we are.
Hold on.
She got this email too.
That doesn't mean you're a delegate.
25th. I'll be there.
So only delegates can vote.
That's right. That's me.
No, you got to.
Literally, I got 2 emails saying I was delegate.
So from my understanding, as we get into
Shenanigans going
county
on.
politics here,
There is shenanigans going
Oh,
on.
so
yeah.
Answer this one here, then we
Okay.
can get to that part.
Okay.
True or not true that Kyle Brown and Down in the Hobbits and all that group is not seeking to get back into that?
Well, the money's gone.
They're not. So there's somebody new who's going to be.
None of them were officially listed, but
Okay.
there are other folks that have been very close to them that are listed.
That are listed. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's the head of the Logan County? Is that a president? What are they?
I don't know what it's called.
Okay.
Chairman.
Chairman.
Yeah.
Okay. So who are our candidates for chairman?
Well, I don't know all.
A delegate that
I
you'll be
don't know-
voting.
I don't know all of them.
Oh.
I know the one I'm voting for.
Well, I mean, okay. Wasn't there Jennifer Bennett Johnson?
Yeah, that's
she's
right.
One?
Yeah, yeah.
Is Jane Chapel one?
Vice chair.
Vice chair.
Oh,
chair.
okay. So Jane would be vice chair.
Brody Jardigan.
Yeah, yeah.
Brody Jardigan be what?
I thought Brody was going for the chair.
No.
They
That's
changed-
Jennifer.
Changed mine. Okay.
Jennifer. Yeah.
Okay, so Jennifer and Jaden.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're not going. Okay, so I'm learning.
They're on the
something.
team. They're on the same. they're
team.
same
Okay,
team.
yeah. Okay. So who's the other?
Well,
team?
there's people I don't know, but what's
Or
interesting.
do you know their name?
No.
Okay.
No, well, what's interesting is we were told at that meeting you either had to be present by 9:00 or you had to email
Yep.
your desire to be a delegate by midnight that night.
Someone did that I'm sure.
Which is a problem, in my opinion.
Was it the big state person supposed to be?
They were there.
Oh, they were there.
They were there.
Okay, all right.
But what we have been told, and this will be verified either voluntarily or through legal action.
Oh, legal action. Colin Doole's an attorney.
That the people who were counting the votes for delegates. We're accepting text messages.
Oh, you can't do that.
From random people and approving them.
And is this the same group that was really heavy on voter fraud?
Yes.
And looking at and watching people.
Going to be transparent.
Those are the people.
And watching people vote.
But he made a decision. Who happened to be? Is it Brown?
Kyle Brown.
Kyle's the one that counts all the votes.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that.
And
Kyle's counting the votes.
Right.
Maybe that was you who said that.
And Kyle made the decision to accept text messages.
Well, he didn't. Well, he didn't say he could. He didn't say that when he sent the email.
No,
he said it had to be an email.
Had to be an email
on Facebook.
Can you send me that email?
We were also.
I'm on it right there.
Now I have not confirmed this. I was told that they weren't even text messages from individuals. They were text messages from people running saying this person wants to be a delegate.
Yeah, you can't do that.
So we'll figure all that out. I can't confirm that yet, but this Saturday, I think
there was going to be something. I didn't know what it was.
I'm sure it'll be very spirited Saturday at the American Legion.
What time?
I'll be there at 5 a.m. stretching. I don't know what time it starts, but I'll start stretching early.
I cannot wait to be there.
Yeah. There's going to, it's, listen.
I don't think I'm going to be able to make it back.
There may be nothing to all this, but if it's proven that he accepted text messages, not from the individuals, but from people running saying this person wants to be a delegate, that's obviously a real problem.
And we don't know who. If I have a name, I might be able to help me.
All they'd have to do is simply do is say.
Well, I'm saying who's running.
I know.
Yeah.
But all you would have to simply do is produce the emails from the individuals that are delegates. Mm-hmm. If you produce
and timestamps,
right?
Yep.
If you produce the email with the timestamp, absolutely those should count. Sure. Even though I think it was wrong to extend it to midnight, I think it should have closed at 9 a.m. just like when you were in person. I don't understand why you have some. If you're in person, it's at 9, but if you're not in person, you have till midnight.
When did you find this out? After 9 o'clock?
The day of the deal.
Sure.
But that's when I found out. I'm not saying other people didn't know that, but me personally.
Yeah.
But all you have to do, and I have no problem with this, if you're truly for transparency, then just produce the email from the individual.
Especially the voter fraud stuff.
Absolutely. Produce the email with a timestamp, and absolutely, because that's how the rule was set.
Yep.
But if there's not an email from him, it's text message, I have a real problem with that, because that's not what was said would happen. There's apps out there where you can send text messages that appear to be from other people.
Yeah.
So you're 309. I'm 307.
Oh, two better than you.
Well, for playing golf, mine's better.
We're not playing golf.
Oh.
So all that goes down
Saturday. 25th.
Yep.
I'm going to Harlem Globetrotters this Saturday night.
With who?
Stefan and Tina. Tanya and I are going.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be very funny, I'm sure.
So I will.
Are you going to come Saturday and observe?
Well,
you should stream it.
Oh boy.
On Second Banana Media.
Oh boy. Kind of like the sounds of that.
Well,
needs to be streamed.
Couple things.
Oh, here we go.
Friday night, going to Tulsa for a concert.
Oh, boy,
you've already seen him.
He's not going to be back.
We're staying in Tulsa.
Drunk as hell. Out of control.
So
lots of Coronas.
So I won't be able to be back in time.
Well, you got up early and came back.
Well, we got baseball in Stillwater.
Oh, yeah, you're nowhere to be seen. Don't worry, I'm sure the Constitution will survive somehow. No big deal.
It'll be fun.
Well, so G.F. Guthrie says, since you're fair and balanced, name the Democratic chair for Logan County.
I have no idea.
So
let me look it up.
So I'm
There's
starting
Democrats
to
in
think.
Logan
So that's another clue. That's another clue.
They're Democrats.
Another clue there. Yeah. Okay. I think is Kate and Stacy. I think Kate and Stacy on there. My classmate is on the party. To be fair, G.F. Guthrie, I don't get a whole lot of information from the Democrat
That's
Party.
because there's 4 of them, Chris.
Well, I'm just saying they can send them on my way. Be glad to put them on there, but I don't get hardly any information. They have a Facebook page, but I don't see a whole lot on there.
The Logan County Democratic Party. Stand by. I'm working on it.
Working on it. Facebook page. That's So
Phil has big toes for thumbs.
My thumbs are normal.
those are huge.
You guys have baby thumbs. Come here, cousin.
Look
Nate.
at those things.
Those aren't.
That's a baby's big. That's a man's big
Look,
toe.
Put it up there. Put it up there, Ronnie.
That's not normal. That's a big toe.
Let me see. I'm looking here.
See, Nate.
Say it.
See you, cousin Nate. I don't see. It says the Logan County. I'm starting to wonder if that's Logan County, Oklahoma. I don't think it is. There's a lot of Logan counties out there.
There's a Guthrie, Texas.
Election board, Logan. Would it be on the election board? Would it be there?
There's a Guthrie Creek.
No,
Georgia, too.
the only thing with the election board is a Democrat, a Republican are on the election
If anybody
board.
knows who the chairman of the Democratic Party in Logan County is, I would love to know that as well, because I do not know that. I've never been a registered Democrat, so I have no reason to know that.
Man, I've gotten like one or two things from the past. I mean, I know people affiliated with them, talk to them all the time, but I don't know if they are the president or the chair.
I don't know. But I couldn't tell you who the officers were for the Logan County Republican group until, I still couldn't. I don't know who had what positions.
I don't know either.
I know that Brown, I think, is the past president.
I think that's right.
But I don't know that.
I don't know. I don't know who it was before them either.
Right, that's my whole point.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just not something I've ever paid attention
Yeah.
to. I mean, I've always been either a registered Republican or a registered independent.
Yeah.
So I don't.
See,
I don't know.
I want to be a registered Republican because if you're not Republican, you usually don't get to vote on stuff, especially Logan County. Like you wouldn't be able to vote for the sheriff because no Democrats haven't filed in a long time. So
Yeah.
County commissioners, if they're in your ward and all that stuff.
No, there's a real reason. What's weird is Democrats,
I don't like the straight
independents
party.
can vote on the Democratic.
Correct. Why don't the Republicans let that?
Well, they want Republicans voting in the Republican primary.
Okay, that makes sense.
I mean,
I was just wondering.
I get both of them.
We're going to stop. The question was coming. Now, the straight party voting, I don't like that. I would get rid of that.
Yeah, I don't like straight party voting, but I don't think we should ever tell anybody how they should vote.
I don't think it's going to change anybody's mind. It probably just makes them go
Right.
an extra 3 minutes in the booth. But
Wait, how do you think Tom Brady's doing since his divorce?
I'm sure he's getting.
Looks like he's bounced right back.
Yeah. I think both.
Men's health?
Both.
I think he upgraded.
I think both.
What? You want to see it?
Well, she's like a supermodel.
I wanna see
right?
her.
Oh,
I think his ex-wife is not attractive.
Yeah,
Little manly.
I wouldn't think supermodel.
Little manly.
Yeah.
Little manly.
I wouldn't think supermodel. I mean, we all have.
No,
our
everybody
ways.
has their own taste.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm just saying for me.
Yeah. No,
Little manly.
Yeah.
But Tom's back in the saddle, so to speak. Of course, she's moved on too.
Yeah.
She's dating a billionaire.
She's not doing the karate guy anymore.
Well, I'm not saying she's not. Oh.
I meant.
What are you talking about,
She's not
Chris?
dating
about sex
the
now?
karate
No,
guy?
evidently she's with a billionaire now. One of Tom's best friends.
Oh.
Yeah. That probably put a little tension in the old
It
friendship
wasn't the old
department.
receiver, was it?
No.
Antonio Brown?
No. I said billionaire.
Oh.
Yeah. Tom Brady
I think I've seen her on Instagram.
girlfriend.
I think I sent it to you guys about
did.
a month ago.
There it is.
Same one? Yeah, that's her.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is she the one that wears this jersey?
It's an upgrade.
Yeah.
No, it's an
Wearing the jersey
absolute
and all that
upgrade.
stuff. So,
It's a good Christian girl to me.
went to the Blake Shelton concert, had a good time. Sam and I.
Who's the opening act?
Okay. Jackson Dean and Carly Pierce.
Carly Pierce.
Never heard of either one of them.
Me neither.
I've heard of Carly Pierce.
No, what's that girl that's gotten real popular that's on Yellowstone now?
Reba McEntire.
No, it's a young girl.
Taylor
Laney
Swift.
Wilson.
Laney Wilson.
I think her
Oh,
name's
my
Oh,
Laney
yeah.
Wilson.
Dump truck girl.
It's amazing.
Oh boy, dump truck.
Yeah, it is. I hear her name I hear it like 25 times.
Is that a
day.
real thing? Dump truck? What does that mean?
It's she's real big on TikTok.
Yeah, she's famous right now.
She drives a dump truck?
No,
Well, she has a dump. She has a dump truck.
She's a train operator. What's
her rear end.
She's got a big dump truck.
Her rear end is, and she.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
And she has
like 10 TikToks last week about her.
has taken that in and has run with it.
She has.
Yeah,
She's a good
I
marketer.
watched
She's
her,
a good marketer.
I watched her on Theo Vaughn. One of the funniest interviews.
Theo Vaughn is so funny.
He goes, they're after the rump. He said, he's so crazy. And she does. She's running with it. She's handling it like a champ.
Yeah.
And man, making herself millions in the process.
Absolutely.
So good for her. Yeah, that's awesome. I love it.
G.F. Guthrie would like to know anyone going to the Renaissance Festival this weekend.
You know what? I think I would like to. Yeah, I'd like to go down Saturday afternoon for a while. You gonna take the kids now?
We might.
Yeah. I think I want. Yeah, I'd like to do that.
A little earlier this year than it was last year.
Yeah, it was like in September. It was a little warm.
Well, no, it was in April because we sprayed skeeters for them last year.
Yeah,
So they bumped up a month.
Well, I couldn't afford the skeeter bill.
It was on the house.
Oh, on the house.
We want people got
What
to
do
be
we got to
great.
do to get something on the house?
Wow, were they? Did they at least give you a sponsorship?
That was my sponsorship.
Okay,
yep.
good.
Sprayed a bunch of acres.
How do we get a?
Well, I need money.
Oh, okay. Let me see here. I'm trying to think of other things going on. We got county commissioner. We talked about that last week, didn't we?
Yeah.
3 people have filed.
Charlie Meadows.
Talking to the microphone.
Oh, Charlie Meadows.
Floyd Kaufman.
Floyd Kaufman.
Wayne Elder.
Wayne Elder.
Who's going to win?
I think
June 13th.
it's June 13th. I
Winner
think
take all because no Democrat filed.
that's right. I think
Fair and balanced.
I think Charlie will win, and the reason I think he's going to win, he's going to have all the South Logan votes. He's very connected down there, and I think Wayne and Floyd are going to split votes.
Yeah.
And so that's not who I would, just me personally, nothing to do with Second Banana, but I would, that's not who my candidate would be. I'd rather have Wayne or Floyd.
Yeah,
But now Charlie's a very smart guy.
Yes.
Very smart guy.
you guys had many conversations.
Yeah, no, Charlie and I have had a lot of conversations. And he's a very smart guy. Charlie's never been in a position where he had to operate where people were critiquing him. He's always been the critiquer.
Yeah.
And I don't know how well that's going to go over with Charlie. And I'm just going to say it. I've got concerns about Charlie's health just because of his age. I know and this is me personally.
Yeah, because you're old too.
I'm old too. I mean,
20 years from 76.
Oh boy, that was unnecessary. But he, he's battled some health stuff in the last year, and so I worry about his ability just to handle the job. I'm not saying he can't. That's just me personally.
Yeah, I'm hoping to talk to all of them.
He's a very smart guy.
I'm hoping to talk to all of them one day.
Yeah.
But one of my first question is why. You've kind of done everything in politics. Yeah. Why would you want to take this on?
Well, I got to tell you, a guy that in town,
and he'll have a great answer, and I go, okay,
he will. He's a smart guy. Charlie's a very smart guy, and at one time carried a significant amount of influence in the Republican Party. He still does have influence in the local and state politics to a degree. I don't think it's what it once was.
Correct. Yeah.
But I think he still does. But I worry about his ability to do the job.
He always has
Charlie's picks. Yeah. It's different when you get to critique. It's one of the many reasons why I don't run for public office. I'm good at critiquing. I wouldn't be so good at taking the critique.
Yeah.
But I acknowledge that. And
right, sure. Yeah.
So I said, why don't you run? I said, I would suck terribly in those kind of things. It'd be bad. So I appreciate people that serve in those jobs. Man, tough jobs. Tough jobs. Tough jobs.
Yep.
So you're going to Globetrotters.
I am going.
I'm going to Tracy Lawrence.
You know how much tickets are for the Globetrotters?
$35.
$115 a piece.
What?
Well, we're on the court. We're right there. They're going to throw water on us and stuff. That's my hope.
Confetti.
I'm hoping to be part of the act.
Wow.
Are we going to talk about your newfound passion for fitness? What's going on? I mean, seriously, what's going on?
How much you bench?
See, I'm not into the.
You're doing it for health.
I'm doing it. I'm not into the.
Then why did you have your damn shirt off earlier? Before we went.
Well, look,
show everybody the selfie you took.
wait till the sun.
Show everybody the mirror selfie.
No, it was all right.
No, I don't know if I'll ever. I've never had muscle, so I don't know if I'll. If it's even,
Your arms feel like
they're swollen.
Let me see.
They're swollen.
I've never had muscles, Chris. Literally, not one time in my life.
He's not
So
lying.
I don't know if they'll form or if I don't care about how.
When you started your cycle, you're on steroids.
His
You
gear.
shared that with
His
us on gear.
Yep.
When did I do that?
Watch.
We're starting next week. We're starting next week.
Going to get you a cycle going. Help you. Just give you a little kickstart.
A little booster.
Yeah, just a little boost. Just a little start.
You'll love it.
You'll love it.
When you see results, baby, you'll just fall in love with it.
I don't. Okay, what's all this?
Oh boy. You broke it.
See,
What is that? Why is that on there?
Has that always been on there?
that's how.
That's horrible. Why?
My mic's perfect.
What is this? Where'd this come from?
The serial number on there.
I don't like this.
You almost got it off. So, but yeah.
But
yeah,
what is with the newfound fitness thing? I mean, did you have a doctor thing come up that's changed things?
Well, I did go to the doctor, but
You did?
I had a good clean bill of health.
It's men's health.
No.
You're
Well,
doing
it's
men's
coming
health.
up.
That's why, because you had your testosterone
No.
checked and it was low.
No.
So
Under
you try to get in
300.
shape.
Need a little help, do you, Chris?
Hey,
No, I went to my new
They're fun.
primary care doctor. Is where I went to.
Yeah, a little.
Got a new doctor. No,
Huh?
they don't do that anymore.
What do they do now, Chris?
They take your lab and look at the numbers. That's
Yeah, that's true.
and if it's bad, then they'll.
Yeah, sure. But yeah, no.
Never had that either. You're missing out.
You can have one or
Phil,
two fingers.
You've been to two dentists.
I didn't know they did that at dentist offices. Man. Good Lord. This is thorough. I mean, that is a thorough exam. I had no idea your teeth had anything to do with that down there. But you've worked
you
out
keep going back.
You've worked out 4 days. 4 times, 3 days in a row.
You need to recover.
3 days in
You need a recovery.
You need to recover.
Well, I was unable to work out
He is on gear. He doesn't need
Saturday and
recovery.
Sunday.
See, I did Peloton on Monday, and I'm going to take about another week off.
I walked Sunday.
Peloton. What is that?
I ride my Peloton bike.
You got a Peloton bike?
Yeah,
In his living, in the kitchen.
kitchen.
How long have you had that?
Oh,
Since he's been there.
since we moved back.
The big old screen on it too.
Big
Nice
old
one.
screen.
Sticky
Nice.
now,
Yeah.
Chris. I don't.
You took it off.
Now you got me doing it. So.
I know. Go ahead and
Don't
get
touch
started.
it. Don't leave it alone.
But how long are you going to do this?
Today, guess I
What'd you do today?
had a salad,
No, you didn't.
had an apple.
No, you did not have a salad. You did not.
You're freaking dying, aren't you?
You didn't have a
You're not-
salad.
you haven't told us something. What's going
I
on?
bought oatmeal.
No, what's going on?
He bought that for
seriously,
Sam.
I did.
What's going on?
And whole grain bars.
No,
No,
stop.
what's going on?
You don't even eat lettuce on your tacos. You don't eat a
That's right.
salad.
No, I don't.
What is going on?
Nothing.
I don't believe him.
No, I went to Walmart today. $17.12.
You didn't eat no salad.
I did.
You're going to be eating salads?
I did. Mixed spring.
Is that why you're not going to lunch with the guys anymore?
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
They have salads where we go eat.
There's not salads at El Rodeo.
Yeah, there is.
Is there?
Yes.
It's shredded.
Oh, it is shredded. It's terrible.
Simone's has beautiful salad.
Ooh,
You don't
Simone's
get-
has
you don't
good
get your
salad.
springs.
Simone's has beautiful salad.
Yeah, Simone's has
They
good
do.
salad.
Yeah. The last time I
Beautiful
ate,
salads.
yeah, they do.
You can
get
go to
fried-
Simone's with
You
it.
can get the fried chicken in
I
it.
get the grilled chicken salad.
Oh, I still get fried
Well,
chicken.
you can get a grilled chicken sandwich a lot of places
Yeah.
in town. I mean, there's been a meeting called worried about you because you haven't been eating with the guys.
Well, I don't want a $90 salad.
You don't have to play.
Oh, I know that. But I've really been busy with other stuff too, so it's not just.
Well, it's affecting everybody else's life, Chris.
So everyone's asking about me?
Yes.
I'm just busy.
No, that's cat.
It's spring season. We got baseball. His son's a senior. He's got to get to baseball games.
Not at lunch.
I missed work. I missed a lot of work, and I think I'm officially caught up.
Dude, that Monday when we got back from basketball, I've never seen Guthrie news page so busy. I saw story after
just
story
flopping.
after story
But it
after
was 2
story
straight
after
weeks.
story.
2 straight weeks.
Well, like they hired the city manager on a Tuesday. And I didn't write the story till Sunday.
Yeah, that was uncalled for.
There was a deadgum high-speed pursuit that went through here, and
I almost got away.
I didn't even get to cover that.
I'll tell you, have you seen this page? Logan County, Oklahoma roads need repair. They've been really nice to Mark Sharpton. I mean.
Oh yeah. Sarah, that's been
Go
on
ahead.
for a while. Sarah says he did have. I did eat broccoli the other day too.
Okay, I saw that. You sent a video of it.
Yeah, oh, yeah, I did send
Still, seriously, what did the doctor tell you?
Nothing. I have my cholesterol is a little elevated.
What's elevated? What's the number?
What do you think it is? Now you got to be. They want you to be 200 or below.
Lower,
I'm going to say you're 221.
213.
Ronnie wins.
What was it?
I was 214.
Oh, I was going to say 214 first.
You can't go under. You got to be on or over.
This ain't the Price is
So I
Right.
won.
No, you can't be
No,
over.
Price is Right rules work on everything.
You cannot be over on anything.
We can't where we play.
No. Sarah's was 214 too.
GF Guthrie, we're starting to get worried when we hadn't seen a story in about 3 weeks. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
like I've been on one cruise and I was able to do a story.
Okay, when are you going on your cruise again? And what time does it depart?
The security team, will be at the house. Max and Dax security team.
Yeah.
First part of June.
Yeah. What time does the ship depart?
Ships usually depart around high noon,
I know. Okay.
a little afternoon.
I'll remind you.
You
You
embark.
won't have to remind me on this one.
What about what?
Well, might be a Facebook post. Get ready to board.
Prayers. I've still never been on a cruise.
Spoken prayer request for my little buddy Chris.
That was before we got on the ship too.
That was
right before we got on.
That was your own damn fault because I asked you what time's the ship leaving.
Oh,
You
that's
said-
right.
You go around noon. I go okay, 11:55. I went. And away it went. That was when Sam had the very wise statement.
Your friend's an idiot.
Your friend's an idiot.
Greg Gibson says, so follow up on about 3 weeks ago for the new Mexican restaurant Sinaloa.
Oh boy.
Sinaloa?
Sinaloa.
You're on
Sinaloa.
that, Phil.
Sinaloa. Sinaloa.
Don't you put that on me, Chris.
They are
Sinaloa.
offering queso and free chips and salsa now, I believe.
Not every day.
It's Thursdays, correct? I think it's
I
Thursday.
believe so.
I think they have queso now. And free chips and salsa.
Well, it wasn't free last 2 times I was there. It was
I think
$5.95.
I think it's on Thursday. I think it's Thursdays now. Free chips sauce on Thursdays. I've not eaten there yet.
I have not either.
Well, you got scared by the price.
Yeah, $5.99 for chips.
No, it was their soft opening. They closed at 8. We walked in at 7:30. They were packed. A table of 8 hadn't ordered yet, and so like, you know what, we're not going to have a chance to get our food. And I didn't want to hold them up any longer than we were going to, but and then the prices were.
They were higher than what we're used to.
But they say, I saw a Facebook post that our prices are a little higher, but our food is high quality.
Well, okay. I want everybody to go out and try and make your own judgments.
Gia Guthrie says, haha, the power of Second Banana Media is changing Guthrie for better chips for all.
Yep.
You think they saw the show and
Probably
started
me.
with Thursday?
Me and Phil. Me and Phil, we kind of moved the goalpost.
Well, wasn't a good experience last time I went.
Maybe an off day.
Yeah, that's why I said I want everybody to go. Go form your own opinion.
Well, and just to show you, Greg's been there 3 times and
Yeah.
they liked it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I like it, he says.
Now I
Been
like
there 3
it.
times. Now I like it. There you go, Greg.
No, I think he says we've been there 3 times now. Period. I like it.
Well, there's no comment.
Yeah, there's no, no,
you-
can't assume.
you're making an
Your
assumption.
assumption.
No,
don't
we're not.
assume.
Now you become a Democrat. You start making assumptions.
That's right. That's
I
right.
have a lot of friends that are Democrats.
Well, I do
Really?
too.
Oh,
Oh, you do too.
oh.
But that's how I guarantee that's how it is. We've been there 3 times now. I like it. That's how he said it.
That's not how it reads.
That's
How-
not
how
how
do
I
you-
say it. I like.
I've been there 3 times. Now I like it.
Yep.
So it took him the 3rd time to like it.
Yes, that's why I take it.
I saying he liked it all 3 times.
Greg's a nice guy, so I think you're probably right. I'd say you're probably correct
He
on
said,
that.
I kind of mentioned the chips and salsa interview I did about.
So I got a question.
Oh boy.
So the chips and salsa, when they charge you $5.99 for chips and salsa,
95.
95, is that do you get free refills?
Yes, it's unlimited chips.
Unlimited.
Okay.
Just like all the other Mexican places.
Well, no,
But
they're
they're
free.
free.
They're free at other places.
Well, as far as unlimited.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
unlimited.
free though. At other
But
places.
they had no just salsa.
But you and Mr. Chappell like the fish, the cod, and all that stuff. So it's right up the alley, right? Fish tacos?
Mr. Chappell likes fish tacos.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. And it's
I like my fish fried.
fried. I don't like fish.
What? Man.
Long John Silver's.
Fish you could
That's
have
not
on your
fish.
newfound health kick.
Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah.
Hey, I make a really good smoked salmon. You want to try it?
No.
You're eating way too much red meat, though, if you want to be healthy.
Baby steps, Phil.
Yeah.
Just start at this thing.
I've only had one steak in a while.
Right there. Oh, post it. Post what Greg said. We were right, Phil.
Now I like it.
Now I like it. Now I like it.
No. Now, period, I like it.
Oh, dang it. It is period. Been there 3 times now. I like it.
I refuse to believe what he's saying about his own words.
Very libertarian.
You don't want no smoked salmon? I make a real good smoked salmon.
I can't do it. So
You don't trust me?
So Sam,
I can't eat salmon.
Sam has tried
good.
salmon 2 or 3 times, different ways. She can't do it. If she can't do it, if Phil can't do it, there's no way I can do it.
I can do it.
What's that? Smoked salmon?
Eat salmon.
I can't do it.
I can do it. I love some smoked salmon. It's good.
Sarah says, just try it. I don't think I can do it.
That's what I did when I proposed to her.
But yeah, if you have high
try it.
cholesterol, fish and Phil.
It's a man bun.
No, that's him?
Yeah, stop.
Stop.
Stop. Come up short. Come up short. Stop.
Oh, I'm good.
Oh, boy. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, go ahead, Chris.
Oh, boy.
Phil, why would you pull? You are one stalky fool, man.
I don't know. I just had to see what was going on. What happened? Oh, boy.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, okay. Then.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Stop.
Go ahead, Chris. You were trying to make a point. And
Yeah, coming up here in a minute, we're going to have one segment because we're going to talk about it here, but it's going to be a separate segment for our
Sports?
bracket. Yeah.
Okay.
But True Bird, we can definitely. You have a question? We'd be glad to talk. Have we talked World Baseball Classic? We have not. We did before we went on the air. I think.
Okay, who's True Bird?
No idea.
He loves baseball.
Yeah, I'm sticking who I think
It's
is.
not,
I
no,
think it is him
no
too.
chance. 0 chance. I don't believe that at all.
Name one family that loves baseball more than that family in this town. Outside of you guys.
Oh, okay.
No, seriously.
But
You guys are the 2 biggest baseball families I know in this town.
so I haven't watched. I watched the last 2 innings of last night. And it was big time.
Awesome.
It was big.
The
time.
whole series is awesome.
How
I mean, meaningful baseball
It had drama to it.
in March is awesome, man.
Well, like here, it was 3-2, Phil, and USA walks bottom of the 9th, and then Mookie Betts into a double play.
Oh, killer.
It's 3-2, bottom of the 9th, 2 outs. Otani's pitching, Trout's at the plate.
Wow. That's pretty big.
the 2 best players in the major leagues.
Yes,
teammates.
it came down to them. Otani struck him out.
Well, he's going to be talking smack.
Well, in different language, but yeah.
Well, he can talk to you English.
No, he's speaking English. Harold Baines was interviewing before the game, and he was just talking English.
Well, he can understand. Like Rosenthal was asking him questions last night, and you can tell he understood what he was saying.
103 from Otani.
Yeah, 103.
Not to mention he drops 500-foot bombs.
Did you see Schwarber's at bat? Dude,
Made him look dumb.
no, it was against Yu Darvish too.
Oh, he smoked Yu Darvish. He's at multiple home runs off Yu Darvish in his career.
and he smoked another one last
Yeah.
night. But he had fouled off. He had fouled off like 8 or 9 pitches.
Yeah, I
in a
did see
row.
that at bat. It was great at
And
bat.
then he hit
yeah.
a bomb. I mean, it was
Yeah.
like it's so hard to hit a baseball. It's amazing how those guys are able to hit.
No, they're high caliber athletes.
I mean, it is unbelievable because it balls slide. And for Schwarber to keep fouling him off, and then hit a jack.
On the 9th inning, when the 9-hole led off for Merrick McNeil,
Yeah, McNeil.
Otani's into the game. What are you sitting on there? You're sitting on 103 down the middle. He throws an 89 per hour slider, and he turns on it and fouls
And
it
he's
off.
just off the plate.
He's barely off.
How good is that umpire?
Oh, my gosh. Those players are amazing. That
They
umpire
are.
was a good one, yo.
Yeah,
on that
the
ball
umpire was
four.
good, too.
Oh, my
Now,
goodness.
I know we're not going to get deep into this, but the NCAA wrestling
talking about
tournament-
powerlifting.
NCAA wrestling tournament. was last
Yeah,
week.
so I didn't get to watch that.
Well, the great.
So Fix finishes 4th.
Yeah. 4-time All-American, 3-time runner-up, 4-time. I mean, and he's
kid from Iowa got
he
caught.
lost a total of 6 matches in his career. 5 of them were in the NCAA tournament. Fix. So, and I think he's a better international style wrestler than a collegiate style. So I think his best wrestling is to come. But the Lee kid, Spencer Lee, was going to be a 4-time.
Is that Iowa?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Going to be a 4-time national champion, 125 pounds, gets pinned in the semis.
Got caught.
He got caught, and his mother shattered.
Glasses.
Now then, I find out she's like a former world class Olympic
what's the
judo.
wrestler's name?
Did you see her pit him in armbar?
What's
They
the
were
wrestler's
playing.
name?
Spencer Lee.
She's old and she did a great job falling onto the ground.
And yes, but he left her.
Oh,
It was
absolutely.
my
I know.
point.
I'm not saying that.
But no, but there was a time though you could tell she's intense.
Oh yeah.
Spencer Lee.
I'm about to pull a video up for everybody.
I mean, this is crazy.
That
what
move
happened.
at the last 45 seconds of that match was amazing.
She's so upset. Bless her heart.
Hold on, I'm about to pull it up for everybody.
I felt so bad for her.
For our audio audience, I apologize.
This
but
is the mother.
For our viewing audience.
The mother of Spencer Lee, whose son was trying to become a 4-time national champion and got pinned.
In semis.
This is so hard to watch. She's watching the match. It's wrapping up. He gets stuck. I'll just go ahead and shred these glasses. You gotta love wrestling mothers.
Oh man,
They're a different breed, baby.
Man,
I'll tell you.
that would indeed suck.
Oh, it's horrible.
That would suck.
It's horrible. I hated it for the kid.
I did too.
I hated it. I was pulling for Spencer Lee. And I wish he would have finished it on the mat, and he ended up forfeiting his last
Oh,
match.
he did.
Yeah, he did.
Typical
See,
wrestler.
this is what I didn't mind Ramos beating him because it was a good story because he was just a sophomore. I wish he wouldn't have beat him because he lost in the finals.
Ramos lost.
If Ramos would have won the finals, I'd be like, "Oh, that is the coolest story ever." You beat a potential 4-time national champion, but he ends up losing.
But
to
what
Princeton
also
kid.
tells you is how equally matched the 1 guy and the 8 guy is at that level of wrestling.
Dude.
There's 1 or 2 points that part these guys.
That move
I mean,
he used to put him on his
it
back
was
was
just-
unbelievable. That is the highest caliber wrestling you'll ever see.
high level stuff.
Man.
No doubt.
Okay,
No doubt.
not that you have to know the exact number, but how many 4-time national champions are there?
It's like 7, I think.
Man, that's.
I think that's what I heard. I mean, I mean, it's single digits.
Okay,
Single
yeah.
digits.
Lee.
Of course, Pat, I've said this several times, but Pat Smith, the 4-time national champion, John Smith's baby brother. How'd you like to be a 4-time national champion and not be the best wrestler in your family?
Wow. Matt Hattie says, brother called every one of you guys goofy for saying UCO could beat OSU last week. Now, Matt Hattie, I didn't say that.
I didn't say that either. I said
said
they
that?
could compete.
Who said that? I didn't say that.
I think UCO wrestling can compete.
I don't remember
with-
the conversation.
I think UCO wrestling can compete this year with OSU wrestling. I said compete.
Will they qualify 10 for their D2? Yeah.
Yeah, and they won the national
won it all.
title.
They won it all, yeah.
So I don't think that's crazy at all. Back in the good old days when men were men, D2 would wrestle the D1 guys.
They don't want that. I don't think.
Oh no,
I
no,
don't
no.
think they want that.
No.
So I think wrestling is one of those sports that a lot of times guys come on to at the year 2, 3. A lot of guys mature later. But OSU's not what they were in wrestling, guys. And I love Coach Smith, one of my all-time favorite coaches. But we finished 18th in team title, and the week before we finished 3rd in the Big 12. That's not good for us, for Oklahoma State. So it's O State's not what they were. They're just not. Just not. Last time we won a national title was 06. I mean, it's when you're 17 years from winning a national title, it's hard to consider yourself one of the, the elite programs, especially when you fall so far. And they qualified 10. I mean, they had 10 at the tournament. I think we got 5 into the second day out of those 10. So tough deal, tough sport. I think it's the toughest sport out there.
So, nothing has wrestling changed since 06 as far as
Well, I think
on the mat. I mean, it's recruiting, obviously recruiting now NIL deal.
I think there's more athletic guys wrestling. I think that's true.
Why
for years.
OSU has not been able to finish even 2nd or 3rd.
I just think we have too many. I mean, this is going to offend a lot of people, but I think Coach Smith doesn't get the studs in that he used to get in, and I think that's the biggest reason is wrestling's a sport that I think whoever's relevant for the kids, whatever name, right, And Kell, who
Penn State
150-something-0 for his college career, 4-time national champion, undefeated, and then a gold medalist. They know him better than they know John Smith. Now if you're in Oklahoma, everybody knows John Smith. I'm not saying they don't know who John Smith is. They know he is, but they'd rather wrestle for Penn State.
For somebody they actually watched wrestle.
Right. That when they were coming up, he was winning gold medals. And I think that happened. Coach Gable was dominant at Iowa. I mean, but it's been a long time, and wrestling's that sport. You got one cat per weight class.
Did you see where
I looked at all the national champions, and Penn State had multiple. Other than that, it was all individual.
Penn State's
it was all
so
different.
dominant.
It was all
right now.
different.
Did you see where Ferrari's going?
Oh,
Little brother Ferrari.
Oh, okay.
Iowa, right?
Yeah, but it's little brother Ferrari. It's not.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if he considered OSU or held anything.
I don't know that OSU considered him.
Yeah, could be.
After all that, I mean, he comes with some baggage himself. Little Ferrari does.
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens. People deserve second chances in some things, I think. Other things, I have a hard time with that.
I haven't seen an update on that anyway.
Well, I asked one of the judges the other day, and they said it's coming up. So, yeah.
Matt Hattie says, local wrestling, not as good. I believe OSU won it with almost all local guys. But
I don't know.
UCO's really good. I don't know.
UCO is extremely good.
Yeah. I think he's talking about high school wrestling. I thought it was.
I think in 2006 was last year OSU.
Won the Natty.
2006. Let me look this up.
We got to get to our brackets here in a second, too.
Oklahoma State Wrestling Rasta. So let me look here.
I got to do a dinner question.
So 2006. Let me look here. So the roster was Tyler Shin, Coleman Scott, stud, Ethan Kyle, Nathan Morgan, Ryan Freeman, BJ Jackson, Dakota Simpson, Johnny Hendricks, stud,
Johnny.
Jared Rochholt, stud.
Rochholt, was that
Rochholt, Ponca City,
Ponca City, yeah.
via Idaho, yeah. I think Josh was Jared. Was it Jared or Josh that was a 2 or 3 time national champion? I can never. There was 3 brothers that wrestled there. Of course, Johnny was a multiple national champion. So quite a few Oklahoma kids there. But I think wrestling right now, prep wrestling right now anyway, Pennsylvania's dominant, Ohio's dominant. Obviously Iowa's dominant, Minnesota's strong. North Carolina State's really coming on in wrestling. Prep wrestling in Texas is strong, but I think there's a lot of variables. But like all sports, you got to have the best at what they do there to compete for national titles. Yeah, you got to have them. So,
all right, let's get to our bracket challenge.
we have to.
Well, yeah,
We have a good bracket. We're in 4th place.
we got a great sponsor. I want to get them out there. I got to find the information here real quick. There it is. Okay. Now, we can't go talking about seatbelts, and we can't talk about wrestling, and we can't talk about...
Can't talk about what?
Well, everything we talk about...
This is a segment.
This is a segment.
Well, I know that.
Okay.
What?
Well, because we
Why is he looking at me?
Normally do
Well, I have a memory problem.
that. I know. That's why he's telling you now.
Wow, I've already forgotten what he said. Sticky, isn't it?
It is sticky.
Yeah. Okay.
Shouldn't have watched your
I
lead.
know.
Okay.
How's the NT tournament going? Do we know?
Let's see here. Bracket
cares?
challenge. Winner receives not only bragging rights, but a 5 infrared sauna sessions or Myers IV cocktail to another value. Okay.
Got first and second place prize.
Yes. Gift certificates
That's
right
over there.
If you, let me grab those for the segment.
Here we go. He couldn't have done that before. He was even sitting over there, Ronnie, before. What are you looking at?
Brackets.
Why are you looking at your bracket?
Oh, second banana media bracket.
I'm winning our bracket, but I mean between the 3 of us.
Well,
currently
it's only we still got a whole week to go.
Currently in
Your
first
national
place.
champion's out.
Yeah, but I'm currently
It
in
does.
first place.
Now is when it starts mattering to win your games.
There's a second chance bracket. We gonna do that too?
No.
No.
I will. Pink, beautiful sky.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
We have turned orange once the light's gone down.
Oh boy, we got every light in this studio on.
Yeah, look how orange, look how orange we are
it's
now.
a camera setting.
Is your chest sore?
Stop! Let me do one second.
Have you done legs?
Yeah, squats.
Are your legs sore?
Ooh,
Not as sore.
I didn't like doing
Well,
squats.
you're not doing them right if you're not sore 2 days after.
Hurts my legs.
If I squat these days, it's because I fell down or I dropped something.
Hey, when you going car shopping?
I don't know. I got a picture of one the other day.
Let me see.
Let me show you what I got here. Get your opinion. I don't like the wheels on this. Is the problem. Let me find it here. What's that?
Oh, that's terrible. Look at that. Oh, goodness. Look at that. He's messing it up.
I'm trying to find the black and white. Maybe the black and white's
There we go. There we go.
old movies. We can look old.
I don't know. I don't like those wheels.
Is that bigger than what you got? Because remember, we need more power.
Same size. Same size.
Oh, no, we need a bigger one. Remember, for
There's not a bigger one.
I thought you said you're going to get a bigger one for our team for football.
Well, that's why I'm going to Strive for bigger. Oh, you're talking about vehicles.
Yeah, vehicles.
Change that later.
But no, there's not a bigger one. What am I going to get bigger that rides 8?
What Eric has?
What does Eric have? He rides 8. He doesn't ride more than 8.
Well, what are we going to do this fall then, Chris? How are we going to get all the kids to get there?
Well, some of the kids are going to have to suck it up and ride in the back of the trailer.
To Woodward?
1978, we'd have been in that damn trailer.
That's true.
Suck it up.
You don't have to wear a seatbelt in the back seat.
Yeah, you can do what you want. We put a TV back there.
Until November. No, it'll go into effect probably November 1.
I'm trying to figure out what vehicle would ride more than 8 outside of a van.
We got people we would know that answer.
Okay, let's get to this.
I'm not getting something bigger than that. It's dorky.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
2 drivers.
In 3, 2, 1. So how is your NCAA basketball tournament bracket looking? Not good, not good, not good.
Well, no, mine's pretty good.
But when you put not good, not good, not good together,
That's right.
you're in the mix.
Oh, you're right there.
It is the NCAA Men's Tournament Challenge, and we thank our big, our nice sponsor, Strive Wellness Lounge, and the winner still. And I've learned this. I have won many games in the first and second rounds. Mm-hmm. But you want to start winning right now.
It's when the big points come into
Something
play.
wrong with the show? Usually when Sam calls during the show, that means something's off.
Hello? Hey.
Oh, she's just talking about pizza. Oh my God. She just needed to talk about pizza.
awesome.
This is just the pizza call.
But usually Sammy calls there's something wrong
Right.
with the show.
Something's wrong with the show. Well, we're doing the show, and then we were doing a special segment for the bracket challenge to do it by itself. And I saw you and feel like you need to answer that, Sam. And so we're doing a live show, but we're doing a recorded segment. Oh, no, I was texting you when Phil had a boring story.
Which is all the time.
So we're wrapping it up. I didn't really mean that, Phil. I was just making good humor.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Okay. Ready? In 3, 2.
Starting all over.
So how's your NCAA men's basketball tournament looking? Not good, and not good. But when you put 3 not goods together, then you're in the running.
What are we, 4th?
Yeah.
Okay.
We like to, first off, before we start diving into our brackets, thank our sponsor for this, Strive Wellness Lounge. And not only is Strive Wellness Lounge giving a first place bracket a gift certificate, but also a second place gift certificate. Yep. And the winner, bragging rights is, always going to be there too. But the winner is going to get a $200 certificate, and the runner-up is going to get a $100 certificate. And you can use that 2 ways. You can use it with 5 infrared sauna sessions, or 1 Myers IV cocktail.
Had them.
That's a $200 value.
It's good stuff.
What's about the what?
Well, the IVs, like if you're feeling under the weather, allergies, or you're just not feeling your best, we go down and get these IVs. They're really really good. I mean, just all stuff to go. Now that you have a new fitness plan, you should be doing IVs.
I talked to Steph and Tino.
Yeah.
He walked down during my
workout.
My workout,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
And we had a conversation. And
During your workout,
I was in a recovery moment before I went to the second session.
Straight.
That was that was today.
Yeah.
I used to do that too much.
And so we talked about all the different stuff he can do. And so if I can get past the needle part, but he was telling me about the spray. You can do the spray. You've done the spray. Love the spray.
Who did the spray?
Yeah, you did the spray right there.
What spray?
In the studio.
What spray?
To help with weight loss and all that. Or weight loss, yeah. Remember?
Spray?
Yeah, it's sprayed in your mouth. You don't remember that?
No.
Well, that's part of Strive Wellness Lounge, and Stefan and all them can help you out. Yeah. So we thank them, new to town, and a lot of people are really taking in their services. A lot of people are doing the weight loss with the shots.
Down 12 pounds, baby.
And so there's so many testimonials like that.
Men's health.
A bunch of great stuff that they do at Strive Wellness Lounge. Okay, so we had over 30 brackets. We started this on Tuesday, and so we started on Wednesday. So we really only had like a 15-hour window of people to put their brackets in. And of course, there's always upsets, but there was so many upsets in the first two rounds.
Sure was.
This year, which was amazing.
Boy,
but
Kansas screwed us.
Right now, leading the way, this was me last year, so it doesn't mean anything. I was in first place all the way to the Final Four, and I lost it there. But leading the way is Luke Davis.
Luke's got problems.
He's in trouble.
But he is in trouble.
Yeah.
He has 480 points, but he has Arizona win the national championship.
That ain't happening, Luke.
Unless everyone else gets to come back and restart, that's not happening.
Not happening.
So he has 480 points. Now, Jaden Chappell.
Oh, he's still in the running.
He's in the running. He's in second place with 460 points. So he's 20 points behind Luke. But he has Texas winning it all. And Texas is still playing, and Texas is playing good basketball too.
Very good basketball.
Third place, or tied for second, was T-Fred. Now, T-Fred was in first there for a little while.
Yeah, he was. He had some good picks.
And he has Alabama.
So he's still there.
Yeah. And then in fourth place, because we really don't care about 5 through the rest of them.
Right.
We really don't care about the top 4.
Right.
Is the second banana bracket. We're in fourth place.
That's pretty strong.
We are at 440 points, which is fine. It's no big deal.
You screwed up on a couple, though.
We're 40 points behind, and we have Alabama also winning that. So we'll have to compare our bracket to Jaden Chappell's because he's got Texas, and we'll have to also look at T-Fred's because he has Alabama.
I can answer that for you right now.
Oh, thank you.
Look right here. Look at the max. The max total points that Jada can get is 1420. Okay. The most T-Fred can get is 1300. The most we can get is 1480.
Yes!
We can still win this thing, baby. We can still win it. We're in this thing.
But also don't forget Jay Evans won. Which one's is that?
Janet.
It's probably Aunt Janet.
Is that Aunt Janet? Okay.
Oh yeah, she has
She
can
has
win
a chance
too.
of 1,015-10.
She has a chance to make 15-10.
Finest cooking.
And she has Alabama winning that as well.
Yeah, we're gonna need help.
We're gonna need a little help. But
did we pick Alabama?
Yeah, we picked Alabama. But over 30. Coach Harkin's bracket. Oh, for some reason that didn't make the second banana bracketeers. He must not have submitted it correctly. But
evidently,
Jenny Jones picked Kansas. Dan Kasich, our great city planner, picked Kansas. Okie Farm Wife picked Marquette. Tyler Ruddick, Kansas. JFO, Kentucky. Cody Knox, Kansas. Josh, Kansas. Whoa. Jeff Ball picked Arizona?
Yeah, saw that. They gone.
Phil picked Kansas?
Well, yeah.
They're gone.
Loyal and true to
How about Purdue?
Yeah, little Connor, man.
They didn't make it to the second game.
Wait,
Purdue.
You picked Purdue, didn't you? In your personal bracket?
I picked them to go to the Final Four.
Alabama.
I thought you picked Purdue to go deep.
Right there it says Alabama.
I picked Purdue to go Final Four.
Yeah, didn't you pick them to go Final Four?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Mistake.
So, anyway, that is the men's tournament challenge. It picks up again this week with the Sweet 16, then the Elite 8. So, we'll see how it picks up this week. But, again, a reminder for those still in the running, And it looks like Aunt Janet is in the running. We're in the running. T. Fred, Jaden, and Luke. The first 2 weeks really doesn't matter. It's all about winning these next couple games that really matters.
How are we going to divide that 200 up between all three of us?
Well, we're not. We're going to donate it to somebody.
So a big thank you to Strive Wellness Lounge, our great sponsor for the NCAA Men's Tournament Challenge.
Yeah, thank you.
And cut. All right.
Okay. You got pizza waiting on you.
Yeah, it's probably time to
Can
wrap
you
up.
eat pizza?
You're not allowed to eat pizza.
Well, I'm still American. I can still eat.
Is it thin crust at least? You gotta have thin.
I'm probably not eating a cheese pizza.
What do you eat? Supreme?
Fried chicken, and mashed potatoes, and corn on the cob, probably.
You have fried chicken?
No, I'm making all that up.
Oh, okay. Good.
Man, I was like, dang.
I was going to swing by and get all that. Jeez.
No, I'm thinking wings. We've been talking
You
about
are
wings.
on a wing thing, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'll go to Wingstop with you tonight if you want to go.
Where's that at?
Tonight,
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Where is that?
33.
33 in Broadway.
Not Guthrie?
Nope.
I ain't going. Support Guthrie.
Domino's has good wings. I might.
They do have good wings.
All right.
The wings.
Domino's have good wings.
I don't like my wings saucy. I like them
Me,
saucy.
not
I like
me.
them, I like them dry.
You like them
Dry.
saucy? Oh, you don't like them saucy?
No, I don't. I like them dry. Something I can dip. 12-year-old Phil's back. Just made it before he went off air. 12-year-old Phil made it just before we went off the air.
Let's see here.
Sorry.
Sarah says helps with cravings. What helps with cravings?
Oh, yeah.
Our health thing down
shot thing
downstairs with
does help with cravings.
Oh! I thought we
Yeah.
were talking about mine.
Well, now, how are you going to do IV therapy with your little phobia of needles?
Well, that's what.
He said he's got to get past it.
I gotta get past that.
Oh, you are going to get past it.
Well, no,
Well, no, we can go down with you. We can support you through it.
Well, he
By
was
support,
talking about you.
videotape
It
and mark
hurts.
you.
He was
I had she had a put Band-Aid on me last time. Started bleeding.
Well, that's not the IV therapy. Just put that in your hand.
Oh, even
See how
worse.
those little needles more.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, it's a
You're
little-
starting to get the old man bruising.
Look right there.
Okay, well, hold up.
It slips.
Hold
How
up.
that scar is.
I do not have old man bruising. Do I? Do I have old man bruising? Those are scars.
You look at my
I
dad.
don't have scars. That's my veins. Oh shit. That's how it starts. All right, let's wrap it up. Oh god. This is bad.
All right.
How old will you be in 20 years?
Phil will be 76.
65.
I just need to get to 59 and a half.
You'll be 60. He's straight to start retired.
Tax free, baby.
So
they say. It'll
So
change some
20
damn
years
law.
you'll be 65. 20 years you'll be
58.
58. And 20 years I'll be
Dead.
I will not be in heaven or dead. I think I'm going to outlive one of you.
Oh gosh. Don't
Well,
say that.
I think there's a
Don't
chance.
say
It's funny
that.
that you never think about that. You know,
Okay, I want to say this first of all.
real quick.
I don't want to outlive any of my friends.
No, listen. I literally thought that today. I was like, man, I never thought about dying. That would be weird. And then I was like,
Chris, we're all going to die.
I know, but you don't think about
What's wrong with
the sun,
I just started going to church. Right? I don't need this right now.
the sudden part of it. And I was like, oh my gosh, because we always give you a hard time about you going first.
Well, no, one of you could go before me.
I know.
That's scary.
I don't want that.
We never planned that though.
But I really don't want that. I wouldn't do well if either one of you went before me. That'd be bad. That would not be good. Who gets the radio stuff?
Ooh.
All the equipment.
Neither one of you know how to use it.
Well, no,
Oh,
that's neither here nor there.
I can use it. Yeah.
I mean, this stuff's sold the day you die.
Go pawn it
I'm
off.
just looking for how much I can get out of this stuff.
Well, the computer's yours.
Yeah.
Everything else is second banana media. Yeah, I guess it'd go to probate.
Oh boy, now I'm on probation already. Oh, not that.
No, not that.
Oh,
no,
okay.
no, you got that cleared.
I did.
I thought.
No, but I do. I don't want to. I don't want to outlive any of my close friends. That would suck. My dad is going through that right now.
Yeah.
So that's a hard thing to watch.
Let's wrap it up.
You don't want to talk
I'm
about it?
depressed now. I don't like.
Why are you
I don't like
depressed?
to talk about
You
that.
love Jesus? Do you accept him as your Lord and Savior?
Yes, I have.
You're good, little
have.
buddy.
Because I was filling
You're
out.
good.
I have a doctor's visit I got to go to, and
Whoa, why?
Again?
I know.
Okay, what's going
But
on?
it's back in April. I'm fine. It's nothing.
I'm not. Are you believing him? I'm
It's
not
just,
either.
it's just a follow up.
No, you're eating
Follow up for
salads?
what?
You ate an apple today?
Yeah, and a granola bar.
Okay, get off the air. We got to talk.
It was
Because
good.
this is not. This doesn't add up.
I'm fine.
I don't believe you.
I've been missing a couple weeks of lunch. It's no big deal.
Yeah, getting treatments, obviously, for some horrible disease.
I haven't ate. I need to eat.
I'm hungry, too.
What was I talking about?
Your chest, your pec workout.
Because I filled out paperwork and I had to list
For what?
my siblings and I had to give their
Paperwork
ages.
for what?
Huh?
Paperwork for what?
Doctors.
Doctors. It's all. We got a new doctor.
Is this the one where they're asking if you had any siblings die?
That was
both
one of the
parents
questions.
living?
Yes.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. All that was
Okay.
asked. So I started thinking that stuff. Like, man,
What'd you put down for my age?
see, I think. Hold on. 38. 16
old
plus
are you?
22 is
He's a
38.
good brother.
Are you 38?
38.
It'd be 39 August.
What day in August?
August 20th.
August 20th.
All the good ones.
We know, Phil.
All the big dogs are born in
We've done
20.
this before.
Yeah,
Yes.
several times.
Yes.
Big day.
Okay. All right. We're out of here. I got.
But if I go before
Oh,
you,
Jesus.
no, it's important to talk about.
No, this happens all the time.
No, but it's important.
Yeah.
Or Seabolt.
I mean, how many days are you going to mourn? I mean, is it going to be like a week thing? You're going to write stories about it?
Well, we've run over this. What time of the year are we talking? What season are we talking? Football.
Football.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you can play.
We'll have to get over. We'll have to get over real quick if it's football season.
No. I would like to think my chair will stay empty for that season if I die during football season.
That'd be a good omen. Yeah, that'd be a good omen.
Let Phil's chair stay empty. We're going to carry on this season without him.
Well, I guess we put it in the middle and someone else can sit there.
No. You just have to do it on. You can't replace me that year.
So I just talked. We just talked.
Yes. I think that's only right. Ronnie agrees.
I don't think that's what the people want. I don't think that's what you would want.
Okay, because odds are I'm going to go before either one of you. Odds are.
Odds.
I don't think they're real high odds, but I think one of you might go before me.
Don't say
I'm just
that.
saying.
So you've never.
Well, no, I don't want it.
You've
I
never
don't want
seen.
it.
You've never said this before.
No, I know, but
you've never gone there before.
I had a dream.
Okay.
I did have a dream.
You and Martin Luther King had
Who
a
was
dream.
it? Me or
I
Chris?
don't want to say because it'll freak some people out.
Oh, it'd be me.
Golly.
It was so sad.
Sarah's crying right now.
No, she's not.
Yeah, especially if you hear his other dreams.
She's the one that took you out. No,
He just got an insurance plan last week. That was weird.
Joking.
I did.
Like that I did. When did that happen?
Phil hasn't let me sign that paper
When did
yet.
that happen?
Oh, was I not supposed to say that
We've been trying to sign this paper for months.
It's been signed.
Oh, okay.
yet? Waiting to be notarized?
All right.
We're hungry. It's 8 o'clock, 8:08 Central Standard Time. We are out of here. Also, be sure to like and share this,
Yeah, still
especially on
193.
YouTube. We're at how many subscribers?
193.
That's a problem.
We lost one. We were at 194.
Oh, somebody left.
Yeah,
It was probably that person that never watched us.
Yeah. So, all right. For Ronnie, Phil, I'm Chris. We'll talk to you next time.
Still.
Thanks for tuning in to the Open Mic Podcast. Join us each week from inside the Second Banana Media Studios located in beautiful downtown Guthrie. Catch our shows on Facebook and YouTube and also on Apple, Google, Spotify, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Until next time, so long from Guthrie, America.